optimized ready-mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
There's nothing more meaningful you can do for yourself, your family, and friends than finally get rid of that pain so they can enjoy time with you again. Hi, Tommy Kraft here for QC Kinetics. They help you take care of your pain right in their office so you can go right on with your day. It's that easy. So I got a couple of questions for you. And if you say yes to any of these, you might just be the perfect candidate for QC Kinetics. Do you have consistent joint pain in your knees, hips, shoulders, or back? Is the pain keeping you from a good night's sleep? Are you missing work or saying no to things you love to do because of that pain? Do you want surgery and a long recovery? Hey, the moment of truth, if these are things you're saying yes to, it's time to call QC Kinetics. 479-999-1234. The consultation is free. Call today. 479-999-1234. Trust me, it will be the most meaningful thing you do for yourself this year. 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics in Northwest Arkansas.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
I'm meteorologist Cole Mackus with your 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Seasonably warm temperatures and a lot of sunshine to start off the week. Waking up to temperatures Monday morning in the mid-40s across the area. Will be mostly sunny by Monday afternoon with high temperatures in the mid-70s. Tuesday, a bit more in the way of cloud cover, but a similarly warm day with high temperatures in the low to mid-70s. We'll continue to see those warmer temperatures for much of the week. The next rain chance is coming much later in the week. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
You're not a nursing home. How many times do I gotta say this? It's a retirement community.
Just for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, here we go. My goodness. Wow. It's Ruskin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. Georgia got 2 more runs in the break leading up to this show, so they're now at the 28 from the weekend. My God.
Kick the extra point.
My God.
Yeah.
That is, there has not been a belt-to-ass moment like that ever. Ever.
Shout out Ryan Silverfield. They went 0-2 after he threw out the ceremonial first pitch. Not great.
This cannot be ignored. Ryan Silverfield threw out the first pitch Friday. They lost Friday, and then Saturday, they didn't win that either.
Great.
They didn't win that either.
Now, Derek, as you know, we always like to be on the positive side of things.
Of course, keep on the sunny side.
Now, they gave up 4 touchdowns on Saturday.
Yes.
Lost. Second time this year they've lost with after scoring 14 runs.
Yes.
As was pointed out to me, you gave up 9 home runs. You had 6 errors.
Yeah.
And you held them to 26. It could have been a lot worse.
Well, the wind, Zach. The wind was blowing out with that lineup. The wind was blowing out.
9 home runs, 6 errors. But, Derek, they only gave up 26.
Zach, they gave up 9 runs. They gave up 11 runs in the 9th inning. 11.
Now, the question of the
They
day.
let a kid. I gotta look this up on the play-by-play.
The question of the day has to be: would you take a 26-14 loss to Georgia in football?
Yes.
Yeah. all day.
877-377. They put a kid in. God bless him. This is the kid's. I don't want to say his name. I don't want to embarrass the guy, but he had a difficult day. Here is. Let me read to you from the play-by-play
Okay,
what
go
happened. All right. Fly out to right. Okay, we're good.
That's good.
One out.
That's a good start to the inning.
Double down the left field line.
Not great.
RBI single.
Not good.
RBI single.
Not great.
RBI single.
That's okay. I'm sensing a pattern.
Fielder's choice.
Okay.
And then a E6. Hit by pitch. RBI.
Yeah, not good.
Grand slam.
Oh boy.
As if that wasn't enough.
Uh-huh.
They left him in.
Uh-huh.
Solo home run.
Ooh, how many did they score that inning?
They scored 11 in that inning. This poor guy, man. Why
man.
after the grand slam? Why'd you leave him in?
Okay.
That's on Dave.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't care if nobody's ready. Say he's got a blister and get him out of there. Lord knows, this series had an injury delay. You didn't see Friday night, I don't believe.
No.
Friday night was unbelievable, Zach. Okay, so we get to Georgia's pitcher has to leave. He's got some sort of ailment.
Right.
And so that means, of course, Georgia gets as much time as they need for a starter to come in.
Okay.
Georgia had, not only was there no one in the bullpen warming up, there was no one in the bullpen, period.
Okay.
So during the stoppage, Wes Johnson goes down to the bullpen with the starter that they're putting in. And on television, you proceed to see these things. You see him throwing a tennis ball against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You see him getting his, I assume, bicep on his pitching arm like rubbed, like they're working it up and down. He is doing a series of calisthenics in no hurry at all.
Why would you be? Why would you be in any sort of a hurry?
I've never seen anything like it. Was so deliberate that they were like, "All right, hey, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slow this down to 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes minimum to figure it out."
I think so.
It was amazing. That's unbelievable to me.
Let's see. Ryan pointing out his 8-year-old team hasn't given up 26 all year.
Total? Or in a game?
It looks like total.
Yeah.
Also, we need to pass this along, but Patrick Muldoon has passed away.
Oh, Patrick Muldoon.
Now, Patrick Muldoon had a
Days of Our Lives.
And
I don't know.
Saved by the Bell. He stole Kelly from Zach.
Wait a minute. Jeff died?
Stole Kelly from Zach. Now, you and I...
Son of a gun, that's him. Oh, man.
Oh, right? Like, I don't know how to feel about this.
Patrick Muldoon, there's a storyline where the Max, the restaurant where they all hung out with, Kelly worked there as a waitress. They get a new manager, Jeff. And it was kind of, in this day and age, it's not a great storyline because Jeff's in college and Kelly's in high school, and that's kind of a weird thing there. But they start hooking up. She leaves Zach at the prom.
Right.
Breaks up with him. And then, of course, Jeff gets his comeuppance when they catch him with some other girl at the Attic when they got in with their fake IDs. The Attic, a local nightclub. What a show.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Patrick Muldoon.
Yeah, we lost him.
I didn't know he was Jeff. How did I not know this?
I don't know.
Oh,
because
unbelievable.
the Days of Our Lives things just scrubbed his
That's
arc
right.
on Saved by the Bell.
That's right. It really did. It really did. That's too bad. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, man, that's unbelievable. Bailey in Springdale says Bethune-Cookman had more SEC wins last week than Arkansas.
Not great.
Boy.
Not great.
Right.
Yeah, Bethune-Cookman. Yeah. Was a tough one for Arkansas this weekend. It's all right. It's all right. Again, you gave up 9 home runs and 6 errors, and they only scored 26.
Yeah, it could have been.
So
50.
it could have put 40 on the board.
Could have been 50.
Yeah.
What a miserable game to watch that must have been. I didn't watch that particular part of it because we were doing all this stuff around the house.
The entire time, what is wrong with you?
I know.
Like, that place had to be a graveyard by the time it was over.
Right. Like, what do you even like? What do you say? Like, what do you say? Like, it's it's just unbelievable.
Now this is interesting. Matt has texted.
Yeah.
Matt out of Aiken, South Carolina. He says Stacy Carosi better than Kelly Kapowski.
Okay.
I disagree.
Hey, listen, those Scientologists are nuts, man. I'm telling you.
Well, she's not a Scientologist anymore.
Well, she was back then.
But she was,
might have been in for a good time. I don't know.
Into it, she didn't have a choice.
You don't know.
Yeah, no,
nobody knows.
I watched the whole documentary on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was born into it.
Oh wow, second generation.
She went out to the what's that place? The one where they trap them in the dorms with the bugs. The place in California.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
We put you on the cans.
Yes. That no. That's the center where they get all your information.
Miscavige.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're just
the
throwing
farm.
No. What was it called?
I don't know.
Somebody knows.
Oh.
Here's a text. Nobody better than Kelly. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I even say to this day.
You know who? What? You know a sentence? That no one has ever said about that show. You know that Tori was pretty good.
Boy, Tori gets lost in time. She was like in one of those because she was there. There was no prior, and there's no after. There's no mention of her.
She just popped up
right.
because they needed to do
somebody,
shows, and they couldn't get
Right.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen, so they're like, well, we need somebody.
Car Chase guy did not have Saved by the Bell talk on today's bingo card. That was the first.
Well,
run.
Jeff Muldoon died.
Right.
What are we supposed to do?
Well, those were also the first run of bingo cards.
Oh yeah, you got to get
You got to understand, we are huge Saved by the Bell people.
bingo cards. The next generation
Right.
is what you need. That episode with the attic is one of my favorite episodes of that show.
Is that when you yearned for a
Well,
fake ID?
Well, that's when this lady is like trying to hook up with Screech, and she kept calling him Donnie, and he's got this big fake ZZ Top beard on and stuff. Screech made the fake IDs, and he said Zach said he was 53 years old. I mean, there's some funny stuff in there. In addition to, of course, Jeff being caught as a cheater again on Kelly. How could you cheat on Kelly Kapowski?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you, man?
Well, I mean,
what is wrong with you?
I think we know, but we'll pretend we don't know.
Well, let me say this too about baseball.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
still like this team. I still like them. I just listen. This is
They
not.
gave up 26, man. There's nothing to like here.
Oh, there's plenty to like.
Warmer
here.
dropped the big one.
There's plenty to like.
I don't think so.
They're fine.
Nope, they're fine.
What? How satisfying is it going to be when this is the team that goes all the way? How satisfying is that going to be?
Is there a
It's gonna be
W?
pretty
Is
good.
there like an NIT or something for baseball?
No. There's one
There you
tournament. They are again, I think, tied for 9th, if I'm reading the standings correctly. And we said a few weeks ago this looks like a 9th place team, and
They played like it.
That's where they are again
right
now.
I guess the only redeeming thing about this weekend is still LSU still sucks.
Well,
and
that's
LSU
good.
is so bad. They've got a shortstop. I don't know why I was watching this because I hate college baseball.
Yeah, you
but
do. Yeah.
I watched their shortstop ground a ball, backhanded nicely, picked it, like in the hole at short, and two-hop it to first base. And it wasn't like the throw was bad. That's all he could do.
How do you do that?
But that's all he could do. He couldn't. The guy can't throw from deep in the hole at short to first base. He two-hopped it.
I like him.
Oh, yeah, no, he'd fit right in here next year.
Yeah. Is he available in the portal?
Yeah, he will be.
They're still 32 in the RPI with 9-9. Those were good losses, according to the
I
computers.
hate that phrase.
Yeah, I know.
I absolutely. That's one of the dumbest phrases ever. A good loss. All losses are bad.
Yeah, they're all bad. There are no good losses.
Right. Now there are different degrees of bad.
Well, that's what Rosie Perez explains in the opening here.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, they're T9 with Alabama,
Hmm.
and they are 9-9. It's perfect. It's a perfect scenario right now.
Do you remember the episode where they had to replace Elvis because the house party broke it? And
Yes,
squeezed his
I do.
hound
That's
dog?
right. Featuring an appearance by Nerdstrom, the rich nerd.
That's right.
Because
That's
he
right.
won Hound Dog in a poker game.
Poker game.
Right.
I forgot.
Yeah.
That part.
Nerdstrom's a fun
Yeah.
guest star on that show. He's funny, man.
Here's somebody saying the wind was the reason they lost.
That is adorable. That is adorable analysis.
Was that
what that is.
actually an excuse for getting beat by? Now, hang on.
I was disappointed Dave didn't tear into anybody after the game on Saturday. Was anybody else?
Can we roll this back for a second?
Sure.
So the wind was a reason that they lost. Did they turn the wind off when Georgia was up?
Yes, it was like the Metrodome.
Okay.
Yes, the wind was blowing out when Georgia batted, and it was not blowing out when Arkansas batted. It was just like the old Metrodome.
They
yes.
turned the air conditioners on.
That's exactly right. The blowers. Ask a Cardinal fan about 87. They know all about that.
That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Ask a Braves fan about 91. They'll tell you. They'll all tell you. That's right. Jamie says they lost because they let Silverfield throw out the first pitch on Friday. Well, that could be. I mean, they haven't won since. This guy's
guess who's coming to town on Tuesday?
Got the mush. Oh, no, not them again.
Mo State. You know how many they put up on you the last time? 15.
A lot. That's another game where a run total in the teens was not enough for Arkansas, wasn't it? In that first Missouri State game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Doug in Fayetteville would like to know why is Georgia 9th in the RPI compared to other SEC teams. Here's the thing, Doug. Go figure out the RPI. Get back to me, and we can – because they don't want you to know. It's like quarterback rating. The RPI is something that they just put out.
It is a proprietary – it's like the 11 herbs and spices. They can't just tell everybody that.
Right.
Or then everybody would do it.
Carchase got disappointed with Georgia. They only scored 26. Didn't get the 2-point conversion to get to 4 touchdowns.
Oh, man, it's too bad, right? Well, I mean, Georgia's had kicking woes, so that's why they didn't get into the extra points. That's what
someone
happened.
was very saying they settled for field goals.
Well, and usually that's enough, but it wasn't enough in this
not enough
particular game.
tuds.
No, that's right.
I hate that phrase. God, I hate
Tuddies.
that phrase. God, I hate that phrase.
Tuddies.
Ugh.
Gucci Greg points out Screech's mom in that episode was
Ruth
played
Buzzy.
by comic legend Ruth Buzzy. That's right, from Laugh-In.
Real letdown on the end of her career.
Well, I mean, it was a check.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? It's in
network
syndication.
television.
It's in syndication.
And syndication,
so
Maybe she
the
got some
state's
dough out
still
of
drawing
it.
Yeah.
Maybe she got some dough out of that deal. I don't know. Maybe. So here's the funny thing. JT is leading me right where I want to go here. All right. Because this is a fan base of pivoting, right?
Right.
You always pivot to the positive thing, right? Okay. So when baseball stinks in the spring, hey guys, why don't you talk about softball? Softball got run ruled yesterday by OU. And you lost 2 out of 3.
Next.
Okay, well, let's pivot to women's golf. How's that Maria Jose Marin? The women didn't qualify at the SEC. They didn't make the cut at the SEC tournament. Like, how many more pivots do we have to go until Razorback fans care about the Thunder and the NBA playoffs? Like we got to be close. We've got to be close to where they're like, oh, Isaiah Joe. Yeah,
hey,
3 3-pointers yesterday.
Yeah, he did.
Off the bench.
That's right.
Thunder win game 1. Like, how far down until that's where it, you know, like.
Well, guys, the Thunder were pretty good this weekend, weren't they?
Yes, they were. They were very good. They won game 1.
Okay. Well, we can pivot in a whole lot of directions. I've got some gripes.
We could do that.
So I walk in this morning.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
I walk in this morning and sitting in the middle of my desk is, for those of you on the YouTubes, this big-ass duck.
Your camera's broken.
Is
so,
it?
yeah.
Okay. Is a big-ass duck with a note.
A yellow duck.
That says, it's from Baby Lou.
Yeah.
Took a couple of minutes for me to figure out your father was in the office.
Yes, he was.
Now, that's bad enough. He foreshadowed that. He'd sent me a couple of texts. I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
My disappointment lies with you.
Yeah.
Because you drove him here.
I did.
You unlocked the door. You let him in. You supervised it.
I did.
Then you drove the getaway car.
I did, yeah.
I feel like Truman when he finds out that his wife is part of the TV show. You're in on it. You're one of them.
He would not shut up about this. I'm like, fine, we'll do it. But you don't know what this is
You know
going
what?
to
I'm not mad at him. I expect that from him.
Yeah.
He's
a rube.
I expect that kind of behavior. Did I tell you about the guy that threw one in my car at the bank?
No, I didn't know about that. Incoming.
Dude,
That's dangerous.
I'm just I'm depositing a check, and something hits the back window. And I'm like, what the hell was that? I turn around, it's a damn duck. And this guy drives through the drive-thru.
Wow.
The guy at the bank looks at me and goes, what was that? And I'm like, man, I don't know. Like, what's wrong with you?
This is out of control.
What is you?
What?
Why? What is wrong with you? Now, your wife has threatened me with this.
Yeah.
Again, I expect.
I wouldn't mess with her.
I expect that behavior.
And I've been telling I've been telling our son, look, I wouldn't mess with her. This is not a life you want to live. Let me tell you.
No.
So hopefully he's listening in there.
I hope so, because I'm not mad. I expect the kind of behavior from your wife. She graduated from Fayetteville. I expect that. That's the level of character they're raising down there. I expect more from you.
Yeah. That's true. And he's so like, he walks in here, because I was doing something on the computer in there. He walks in here, he's like, oh, so this is like where you do the show. I'm like, yeah, it is. And he's been in here before. I don't know, man. They're a pair, those two. I mean, we got a lot done with them in town over the weekend, but then And Lou cleaned up at this baby shower yesterday.
Well, he's the baby.
Yeah, he got all kinds of cool stuff, man. Baby tech is incredible.
He's not going to use it for like 3 years.
That doesn't. No, we use it. Like all the different stuff to like monitor him and scan him and doing all this stuff is insane.
We've been raising these kids for millions of years.
Yeah, I know. Well, not like this. This is amazing.
This kid ain't going outside, is he? He's going to be the boy in the bubble.
No, I got a stroller. He'll be outside.
No. Okay. Your wife shared an interesting theory with me at your wedding.
What's
that?
We
all may have had a couple of drinks, and I may have misunderstood her.
What's
I
that?
don't know. But the reason, like, my generation's immune system is good is because we ate dirt.
No,
we were outside all the time.
Well,
We
that's
built up an immunity to this stuff.
I've heard this theory, yes.
Yeah.
And I agree with this theory.
Okay.
Yes.
Goodyear Greg says Grandpa Ruscin is my hero. What's he going with? What's the name?
He's going with Pops.
Pops.
That's what he's going with.
All right.
He's got a hat with it and everything.
Pops, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
And I will get him back. I have a list.
You should.
I have a list. At
You
the top
should.
of that list is Richard Smith.
Yeah, right.
He opened the floodgates.
That's right. You never saw this coming when you made
I
the
didn't.
purchase,
I had no idea.
Oh, okay.
My kid thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah. Scott the Tortilla guy is describing this weekend as normal baseball issues.
Oh.
No, when you give up the most runs in a home game in the history of the school, that is not normal baseball
But you
issues.
only gave up 26 on those 9 home runs.
See, you're being very positive about
Am I?
this.
I'm trying to be.
Yes. This thing is circling the toilet, and you're like, well, I mean, it could have been 50.
Well, Derek, I mean, the wind isn't going to blow it every game.
No, they play outdoors. That's.
Greg would like to hear the list. Again, starts with Richard Smith.
Oh, I don't know. All right.
Jessica's on the list. Your dad's on the list.
Good, yeah.
Wes and Springdale's on the list.
Now, she'll kill you.
Yeah, Kyle's on the
You
list.
better watch out.
Yeah,
man.
she'll cut me.
She'll kill you.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back here. We'll try and get Zach's camera unfrozen during the break. For
That's
those
like
of you
the
watching.
Is that the Phil Hartman character, unfrozen cameraman?
Ah! For the Advantage Platinum Plus members that are watching on television, we
Sorry
will.
about your luck.
Yeah, we will try and get that going for you. 877-377-6963, the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. We will address all of this as we return in just a moment. It's a busy Monday around here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, which is powered by Taco Bell. Don't go anywhere.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sakhalin.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lux. Don't let the Lux go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new
or visit us online at legacydentallnwa.com. Legacy Dental, your smile is our legacy.
You know, if you're looking for a great spot to grab lunch during the week or host a lunch meeting that actually feels like a win, I've got the place for you. It's Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville. Fresh brewed craft beer, a fantastic weekday lunch menu, and plenty of space that's perfect for meeting with clients, coworkers, or friends. And when the work's done, settle in and catch the game on their huge TV screens. Great food, fresh beer, all the action. Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville on Zion Road, your new go-to for lunch, meetings, and game day.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Arkansas game days start on Markham Hill. The Stonebreaker Hotel sits just minutes from Baum-Walker Stadium in Fayetteville, making it the perfect headquarters before and after Hog Baseball. Join us for pregame drinks, seasonal dishes in the restaurant, and post-game bites worth talking about. Whether you're celebrating a win or replaying every big inning, the atmosphere stays lively. Make your game day plans now at StonebreakerHotel.com.
Receipts everywhere, invoices stacked up on the desk, and the taxes. Keeping your books does not have to be this frustrating. Bookkeeper Plus in Rogers brings you the control and precision to your bookkeeping that you bring to the job site. Call them today at 479-354-5552. Serving Rogers and all of Northwest Arkansas. Bookkeeper Plus, turning bookkeeping chaos into business control.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell my good friend Roberto and Luigi Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Baseball team dropped 2 or 3 over the week. Arkansas gave up 4 touchdowns in the finale, the most Arkansas has ever given up at home. Good news. Missouri State has scored 15 on you. Come to Fayetteville on the morrow.
How is that good news?
It was said sarcastically.
I got you.
It was said with great disdain.
So it is not good news.
No, I don't think so.
Fantastic. All right.
No, they could beat you.
Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. All right. What else? Is that it?
That was it.
That's it. All right.
Yeah. I'm taking the summer off.
Good. Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, everybody's texted in here, 877-377-6963. When you score 14 in baseball, you should win the game.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
scored
JT at
26
Hot
though,
Springs
man.
says. Oh. Yeah. Well, they scored 20. When you score 26, you should win the game.
And they scored 14 first. They had it was 26-9 before you put 5 on the board.
Right. Yeah, this was a throwback, a horrendous college baseball game. Like the games like this are not fun. I don't enjoy them. I enjoy 4-3 or 6-4 or any of that much better than 26-14. Even if you're winning, Arkansas beat Grambling one year in the NCAA tournament like 20-something to 4 or whatever it was, and it's just not fun to watch that for anybody. And it's certainly not fun when you have the 14 and
when
not,
you're
not
playing
the 26.
poorly, it's not fun. Now, if you're hitting the ball all over the yard, guys are stealing bases, balls are flying out, that's one thing. But when you commit 6 errors, you kick the ball around, that's bad baseball. And I was talking to somebody today. I mean, got a lot of experience with Razorback baseball. He said this is the worst defensive team Dave's ever had.
I could see that, yes.
It is the worst defensive team, and that's saying something. And he said this is the worst team he's seen in a quarter century. They're terrible on defense. They have moments where you're like, okay, but they make more bad plays than they do good plays. Sometimes you just have to make the simple play. You don't have to make everything doesn't have to be a 6-4-3. Sometimes a simple play will prevent bigger things from happening. They can't pitch. That's the other thing. Outside of Dietz, and he's in this spell right now where he's pitching well, but outside of him, can you rely on anybody?
Right.
But again,
well,
I understand. It was the win.
I think, like, you take so much of your identity as a baseball team from the pitcher. And when the pitcher can't get outs, everybody feels like they have to do a little bit more, right? Like everybody has to stress and well now we have to have an 8-run home run every time we get up there because the guy's struggling. We got to get his back or whatever it is. So this is the different part, and the other new element about this is they've been pretty good at pitching for a while, but they don't have a real stud on this pitching staff. Gackle is just totally lost. What happened to him? What has gone on there?
The top 99 when he was a freshman, and now
it's amazing.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
But you're right about the defense, though.
Yeah, but tell me if I'm wrong on this. I don't need a guy to throw 99. I need a guy who can throw 91 and put it on the corner.
Yeah.
That's what I need. I need a guy with a couple of pitches that you can mix, and then I need accuracy. I don't need velocity because they're waiting on that. And what happens when a bat moving at 100 miles an hour hits a ball going 100 miles an hour? It goes real far.
I'll tell you what I find incredibly tedious about watching these games and listening to these games is nobody knows what a spin rate is or means, and they just talk about it like it's an RBI. And it's just like it's noise. It doesn't translate, I don't believe, to regular fans. When you go into all this computerized next generation analytical stuff, it's like war.
Okay, now
what does it mean?
Nobody knows what war means.
I understand the concept of the spin rate, but when you just start throwing out the number, I don't have any context.
Well, that's
as
key.
the listener,
That's
and there's
key.
not enough time to explain it all.
If you understand what spin rate is and somebody gives you the number, that's fine. You'll understand what's happening. But to a common fan, giving them the number without the context and what it does to a pitch means nothing. It's just a number.
It's like, 2,600. I'm like, my car does that.
Right.
And my car runs, so is that good? Like, I don't know. But, the point of this is not about, what they're saying or not saying on the broadcast. The point of it, if this is such a obsessive thing for the broadcasters covering the team, maybe it's a little bit too obsessive in the pitching lab also. And we're too involved in the granular, like you've said. I mean, Dave said it earlier this year. And 3 of these home runs, I believe, Zach, were on 0-2 pitches.
Yeah.
The 0-2 pitch, you always waste to get it to 1. You're never throwing a cookie on 0-2.
Yeah.
Well, they did.
Yeah,
they did.
They sure did.
They gave up here's what Dave said. We gave up an 0-2 3-run homer, an 0-2 2-run homer, and there was more. There was an 0-2 double that scored 2 runs with 2 outs. A lot of frustrating pitches and plays. That's what it is. That's what Dave said on Saturday. But, yeah, they're just trying to be too fine and too perfect because all this technology and stuff, maybe it's, maybe it can be a hindrance sometime when it's when it's obsessed about like this. I don't know. I don't know. But the defense is god-awful.
Bad. It's bad.
God-awful. And I told you when they won that game, that series in Alabama, like they had 6 errors this weekend, and I'm not crazy about that.
Well, they had 6 in one game.
They had 6 in one game against Georgia.
Like, they'll show you.
Right. So, yeah, it was not.
I had this conversation earlier. I just want to run this by. This is just something that I was thinking about.
Okay.
Now,
all theories are welcome now.
All right. Well, okay. Hear me out on this. We got a minute, right? Yeah.
Sure.
This will kill the rest of this. So in football, a coach has a system that he recruits to. Tell me what Dave's system is, because it feels to me like we're recruiting guys based on their recruiting rankings, and then we're just trying to figure out what they can do. Remember, when he started, he was a small ball guy, move the runners around, steal bases, and he recruited guys that did that.
Right.
Then he went through the masher period with the Kerstads and all of that. I don't know what he's recruiting these players to do, because it doesn't appear that they can do anything at this point. Offensively, defensively, whatever. Some teams are good defensively. Some teams are good pitching teams. He's had all of that. I don't know what this team is. I don't know what these guys were recruited to do.
No. And that's a great question, because like it's all been built around, like, in Benintendi's here. All right, well, he's the cornerstone, and you're going to be, kind of an offensive geared minded team, and you'll have good pitching too. Or when you have like a Hagen Smith, okay, or a Kevin Kopps, this is going to be a pitching minded.
Pitching and defense.
Pitching and
winning games 6-4, like you said.
I think. I just think that they banked on a few people that just have not lived up to what they thought they were going to be this year, and I'm talking about hitters and pitchers. I think that if these people that they had banked on or were banking on were, at a higher level, then maybe we'd be talking about they just haven't been for whatever reason. And we've got 41 games of data now. All right. So we're way more than halfway.
Yeah, Ben he says, can you consider the reality that maybe the players aren't just that talented? That's not what they told us.
Right.
If you look at this is a very talented group of guys who just aren't performing. That is not what they told us.
It's a bad marriage. It's just not working. But whatever it is, with all these different people, it will work. I mean, it'll work at times, but just in the broad view of everything, it's just not working all the time. You know what I mean? Like it's just not. And but two things that have been the cornerstone in the last little while they've been pretty good pitching, and of course defense. You never even had to think about.
No.
And they're both just massively leaking oil right now, and it's messed up the entire alchemy of the entire operation this season, because it makes everything look bad. Now, hitters can't hit now, and everybody's trying to do probably too much at times. It's just it's all the energy is off. It's strange.
Their sway is not funky.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
The 15 up at up in Missouri, that was a warning shot. Like, this team can't pitch. Yeah. Then you'll give up 10 in a game here, there. His teams have traditionally not. But man, they put 26 on you.
Yeah.
And you feel lucky that they only put up 26. It's not great. It's not where you want to be.
Right.
Guys, I don't know. I don't know.
Here is a Frog has texted on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Low spin rate is why Bottoms Up went out of business. Okay.
Thanks, Frog. Thank you, Frog.
He's not wrong about that.
No, he's not wrong about that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frog. And I get it. I get it. You sent me that score yesterday, and I thought it was a football score. I honestly thought, I was like, what? Huh?
Well, I knew it was. I think we stopped paying attention. It was like 13-9 LSU or something. I'm like, all right. So we're going. We're running errands and we're doing stuff around the house on Saturday. We didn't have the game on, and then I went to check it because I got to keep up with the book and everything because I'm obsessive like that. And I'm like, 26, and they're still playing. I'm like, when did this game start? So then I had to, of course, tell everybody, and they were stunned that this is what was going on. But that was it was a shocking result. There's just no doubt about it. It was a shocking result.
Yeah,
and it's just, I mean, all theory when something like that happens, it is back to the drawing board, and all theories are welcome on what do you do.
41 games into this, we're not going back to the drawing board. This is what they are. You're not fixing this in a couple of weeks. This doesn't get better. You may have games where you're able to kind of power your way through it a little bit.
Oh. Maybe.
But man, this is deeply troubling for this squad. Now, next year may be different, but it all started with the Aloy thing in the College World Series. They haven't been the same since.
They really haven't. On the
defensively,
the most talked about 6-5 put out in the history of Arkansas baseball that really didn't help much of anything in that particular situation, where a double play would have massively helped out, but you didn't do it for some reason. You panicked, you froze, and that's I don't know, that's what it's been. You're right. Ever since then, it's been hard to. But let's also point out that Ryan Silverfield threw out the first pitch on Friday, and they have gone 0-2 since then. If they lose Tuesday, I think it's on Silverfield.
There ain't no gimme on Tuesday.
Right. That's right.
That's not going to be an easy one.
I don't think so. No. But they look like a ninth place team, and here they are, tied for ninth again in the SEC. That's what they play like too. That's what it is. All right, you can get in here 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. And then everybody out there is like, well, guys, talk about softball. Well, they lost 2 out of 3. Well, golf. Well, they didn't qualify. Well,
hey, how about football?
Like how many do we have to get to before you want me to talk about Isaiah Joe and the Thunder? Like what?
Well, I mean, it's Arkansas guy.
Exactly.
It's Arkansas guy.
Exactly. We can't even get that far down the list.
By the way,
recruiting.
You ever meet his dad, Derek? One of the smartest people, one of the best conversations I've ever had.
Yeah.
Unbelievably bright guy.
Right.
Like, I felt dumb sitting there talking with him.
Anthony Black and the Orlando Magic upset the Pistons yesterday.
Yeah, they did. Well, it was really Paolo Banchero, but okay.
Oh, he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
He scored a little bit.
Banchero. My daughter calls Big Nose.
Yeah.
He lit up the Pistons.
And the whole night last night, I'm watching the Spurs, and I'm like, I bet somewhere Kenzie's dancing around the house because they're
You know what?
kicking
We're
butt
going to
in
talk
that
about being a hypocrite.
Okay.
My daughter is a hypocrite.
Okay, all right.
And I don't
do
like
that?
the way they did their uniforms in the arena. I hated that.
I loved it.
That's stupid.
I loved it.
Just
All right,
stupid.
more coming up.
Lewis Automotive celebrating 80 years. Since 1946. No pressure, no hassle, just tradition. The challenge is over, but the deals aren't. Come take advantage of the thank you event only at Lewis Automotive.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all. In-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
ESPN Arkansas is growing, and we're looking for motivated sales professionals with digital marketing and media sales experience to join our team. If you have a background in digital or media sales, love sports, and enjoy building relationships and helping businesses grow, we want to hear from you. We offer excellent pay, a market-leading commission structure, and full benefits including health, dental, vision, and life insurance. Ready to join an exciting team environment where every day is different? Send your resume to sales@hitthatline.com. That's sales@hitthatline.com. Pearson Broadcasting is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey, it's Derek Ruscin. I enjoy stretchy pants because it makes my life more comfortable. Well, the Crane Automotive team sort of feels the same way, but about your dollar. With prices at the pump, interest rates, and everything else, we focus on making your life more affordable. Our vehicles have the highest rated fuel economy and safety features for every lifestyle and budget. Come get yours at one of our 17 statewide locations or go to craneteam.com today. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive team.
You know, if you're looking for a great spot to grab lunch during the week or host a lunch meeting that actually feels like a win, I've got the place for you. It's Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville. fresh brewed craft beer, a fantastic weekday lunch menu, and plenty of space that's perfect for meeting with clients, coworkers, or friends. And when the work's done, settle in and catch the game on their huge TV screens. Great food, fresh beer, all the action. Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville on Zion Road, your new go-to for lunch, meetings, and game day.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster, and in the past decade as a roofing contractor. He knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
Right now in Fayetteville, don't miss what's happening only at Superior Buick GMC. No payments until summer on all new Buick models in stock. The new 2026 Buick Enclave with 3 rows of seating, now $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at $41,500. Or get a new 2026 GMC Sierra Light Duty Crew Cab with 0% APR. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first. SuperiorGMCNW.com. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior with approved credit. See dealer for details.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
I'm meteorologist Cole Mackus with your 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Seasonably warm temperatures and a lot of sunshine to start off the week. Waking up to temperatures Monday morning in the mid-40s across the area. Will be mostly sunny by Monday afternoon with high temperatures in the mid-70s. Tuesday, a bit more in the way of cloud cover, but a similarly warm day with high temperatures in the low to mid-70s. We'll continue to see those warmer temperatures for much of the week. The next rain chances coming much later in the week. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
You want them safe. You want them loved. But you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth, taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll today.
ESPN 99.5.
Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay, we are here on ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963. All right, when we last spoke to you all, you were upset. You have a hypocrite, and you didn't like the multicolored shirts in the Spurs arena last night.
So yesterday, my daughter's a huge Spurs fan. Like now, when I say a huge fan, she watches every game. She knows everything about that team. She noticed that some player, Dylan Harper, got a new haircut. Like that was the first thing he comes off the bench. She's like, no, not for the playoffs. Whatever. My daughter played in a game yesterday and had 2 offensive rebounds, well below her average.
Right.
Middle of the first quarter, they're playing the Jailblazers, and the shot goes up, and she screams, "Get an offensive rebound!" Now I let it go because I figured it was just some sort of Tourette's or something. And then she did it again on the next trip down the floor. Get an offensive rebound, to which I said, "Boy, now you know what it feels like." Then it started. I'm like, we're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. She's rolling around on the couch. She's got her hands on her head because nobody will grab an offensive rebound. And I had to explain to my hypocrite daughter that, this is what it's like being in the stands watching her. Like, grab an offensive rebound.
Yeah.
I was already agitated at that point because Friday I was alerted that there is an MBI group chat to which your dad is a member.
Sure, yes.
On the surface, I thought, this is cute. We get some listeners together. They chop it up a little bit. Have some laughs. The MBI grows closer. Derek, it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not that I do not want them to meet and do all these things. I don't want to be a part of it because they text like teenage girls, back and forth.
Now,
back and forth,
on Thursday, you were saying, "Hey, let me in."
I was.
Now you don't want in.
I that was a mistake.
You want out.
That was most definitely a mistake. At one point, because I was so aggravated, I replied to the group, "Boo, too much sports," and that was not received very well.
Okay.
I would like somebody, whoever the administrator of group is, to remove me because all I keep hearing is my phone going off.
Can't you leave a group message?
I don't know. I
believe you can.
This is a Facebook message group.
Oh, well,
which
Facebook,
has given out
that's
government
different.
names.
That's different.
People are getting government names through this. I don't. It could be some sort of a tax scam. I don't know.
If our people are involved, there's definitely an element of scam involved in it.
You're right.
That's for sure. Yes.
Russell in Mountain Home says he doesn't even know about the MBI thing. Can I send out invitations? Because I will invite all of you.
Why not? Y'all just go talk amongst yourselves for a while. How about that?
Your dad started. He lit the candle on yesterday.
Yeah.
Now your dad was clearly on one yesterday.
Yes.
He was feeling very, very.
I think
very
I've
good
figured
about
out him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Go on.
I think I figured it out. But you go ahead, and I'll tell you what I figured out.
JT's texting to the group right now. I can see you, JT.
Yeah.
I can see it. Yeah. Your dad had sent a photo of the duck on my desk.
Yeah.
And then they're talking about spin rates and all kinds of. Tanner's also one of the prime offenders.
Uh-huh.
I would like out of this.
He's very excited.
Very excited.
Well, I know on a phone how to leave the group message. I don't know how to do it on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't either.
Let me explain to you. I think I figured out what's going on
Okay.
here. All right. So yesterday, my parents and I went to breakfast, and I watched my father drink 2 cups of coffee. Okay. Then I'm like, okay, well, let's go home. He's like, no, we're going to Starbucks now. I'm like, you just had coffee. He's like, no, that wasn't coffee. So he chases 2 cups of coffee with a vanilla latte from Starbucks. At a Starbucks, which, by the way, someone was about to get arrested at the Starbucks. The cops were there waiting on someone to come out of the bathroom, and they were going to get arrested. I don't know what happened with that. There's body cam footage because the cops had body cams on. But I'm interested if anybody can get to the bottom of that. So this is why my father is.
Why don't you just look it up?
This is why my father is insane. Because he chases 2 cups of coffee with another giant cup of coffee in the morning. That's the deal. There it is. I figured it out. All of the puzzle pieces are in place now. Cracked the code on that. So that's what's going on there.
Yeah.
And then he wouldn't leave me alone by, let's go get that duck. I'm like, all right, fine. We'll go get the duck.
Okay, so you admit it.
Well, you wouldn't leave me alone about it.
Did you think about?
And then we took my mom to the baby shower, and we didn't have to stay. That was great. And then he's all right. Let's go to the store and get that. I'm like, fine. We did.
You got bullied.
I did. I got bullied. Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Gucci Greg thinks we need to organize an MBI fest. That would look a lot like when the DC police organized that thing for all the people with outstanding warrants, saying they were getting Redskins tickets.
Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. That's right.
The cops would just be in the parking
You're all
lot.
in trouble now. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see here.
A vanilla latte. Good choice. I prefer caramel, but okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we get there, and there's 2 police officers there, and we're like, all right, something's going on here. Let's see what's happening. And then they go in, and they're waiting by the bathroom door.
Oh.
And I'm like, we should hang out and see what the resolution is here. But we left.
Oh,
we should have hung out, though. We should have hung out. Yeah, I would have loved to have known what happened there. But
BE enjoyed Gucci Greg's Grill Greg the other day.
That was
He had a good
fun.
time.
Yeah, that's right.
We did not offend him on his way out.
That's right. It works when you lean into the absurdity and don't try and pretend like you're bigger than the bit,
right?
Or that you're more important. It's all stupid. Just be stupid for 20 minutes and it'll all work out. It's very simple. It's very simple.
Nietzsche says.
That's right. Out of chaos comes order. And we may be working on some new things for the grill, roast, cook, whatever segment. You know what I'm talking about? There may be some new things on the horizon there.
Very new things that we're seeing
We've stumbled into a little franchise here.
We have.
It seems like.
Big Mike says he can find a field for us to have a fest in.
Oh, like Woodstock? Yeah, that's what we need is mud and overflowing portable toilets
Man,
everywhere.
there will be people having sex in the woods.
We don't want that. No, that's
people
not.
procreate. God, we don't need that.
No.
Y'all are enough trouble.
I want to have it at the Apollo so Zach can make his Apollo joke and no one will laugh again.
I'm getting to do it again in March.
Oh,
or
right.
in May. Excuse me. In May. I'm doing it again. Now, I'm doing it with some police officers, so we may have to tone that down a little bit.
Oh, that's a tough room.
See, now that like when I do the police thing, the joke is like when I get up there, like, okay, if this is some sort of sting, let's get this over with. Put your hands together, like they're gonna cuff you. Everybody laughs, and then you go on with your thing.
Right. Car Chase Guy wonders which would have more arrests, an MBI fest or a convention of the Juggalos. That's a great question.
That's
Those are the people that dress up like the clowns, right?
Right.
Okay. Right. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm still going MBI. My money's on the.
What
MBI.
about Comic-Con?
Yeah.
We had a Comic-Con up here and an MBI fest. What would be more violent? I don't know.
James and Elkins. How am I supposed to putt with that going on in the woods? Happy Gilmore.
That's right.
Christopher McDonald. God, I love that movie.
We would definitely have someone if there was a pond, like taking a bath in the pond at
Yeah.
MBI Fest. You know what I mean?
Would, yeah.
Like
Well,
Happy's Caddy. Remember that?
The bathing pond.
That's right. Happy's Caddy's in there with the sponge and the whole deal. That's what would happen.
Okay, now one of the requirements for MBI Fest is that Big Mike has to bring the chicken.
Oh yeah, that would be our unofficial mascot. That's right. There you go.
The government is interbreeding aliens with illegal aliens. I'm not kidding.
You had to put that. I'm not kidding because the chicken made it sound like kidding around. Not very, very good. All right. Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. All of this can be reviewed at your pleasure on the 479 Equipment Ruscin and Zach podcast every day now. Made with a smile. 479
Jams
Equipment.
are harsh.
Exit 65 in Fayetteville. Your home for Bad Boy Mowers. The Bad Boy Mowers and the Holman family. 479 Equipment. Mow with an attitude. Exit 65 in Fayetteville or 479equipment.com. All righty. There will be more to come here very soon. Oh, wait. Oh, man. If you are listening live, have we got something in store for you soon? Oh, my Lord. Get ready. We're going to blow the roof off of this, all right?
Y'all, we got an hour.
Oh.
You're going to have to pace yourselves.
It's Monday, April 20th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 news update in 60 seconds. Authorities have identified the LaFleur County deputy shot and killed Sunday as 30-year-old Thomas Walker LeMay. LeMay and Worcester Police Chief Andy Thompson were both shot while responding to a welfare check at a home. The suspected shooter was taken into custody after barricading himself inside the home. We have team coverage, the fallen deputy, the injured chief's condition, and the show of support from the community. Everything we've learned so far is available right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Weather-wise, things look pretty good until later this week, so get outside and enjoy the sunshine while you can. Now, just a reminder, today is 420, and law enforcement say they will be looking for impaired drivers, saying, drive high, get a DWI. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, and late breaking.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Superior Truck Month, and we've got the lowest price on new 2026 Ford Super Duty 4-wheel drive crew cab now, $10,000 off the MSRP. That's starting at just $47,800. New Ford F-150 crew cab 4-wheel drive with XLT package now only $44,900. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford, faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an air ball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the sixth man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Looking for the perfect jewelry to celebrate life's special moments? Welcome to Swift Jewelry. Swifts, we specialize in turning your dreams into stunning reality. Whether it's a beautiful custom engagement ring, a unique anniversary gift, or a special piece just for you, our expert jewelers can craft the perfect masterpiece that tells your story. Come visit us in beautiful downtown Fayetteville next to Hugo's Restaurant or at swiftsjewelry.com. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
It's our 48th anniversary at Burton Pools and Spas. Make your backyard the go-to spot for family fun. Get $13,000 off the Bermuda 14 by 30 fiberglass pool with premium crystal finish. Plunge pools starting under $40,000. Give your kids a summer they'll never forget. Limited spots available. Hurry in for these exclusive anniversary sale savings at all Burton Pools and Spas locations. Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
Hey, it's Ruscin here from the Ruscin and Zach Show, talking with KC Nix from Mach 1 Motorsports. KC, you've been telling me there's no better way to see the natural state than on two wheels.
That's right, Ruskin. Arkansas has some of the best back road, mountain passes, and scenic trails in the country. Whether you're cruising through the Ozarks or winding down Highway 7, every ride is an adventure.
Well, that sounds like freedom right there.
Exactly. When you're on a bike, you're in a landscape. Not just looking at it, you smell the pines, feel the breeze, and take in those views that cars just can't touch.
Arkansas, there's a reason we're called the natural state. Experience it the way it's meant to be seen on a motorcycle.
Indian, Triumph, coming soon, BMW and Ducati on two wheels, all roads, dirt and asphalt. Lead to Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road, 767, the speed of sound.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
From sauce, dust, to nuggets. It's Taco Bell's new Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. Are they mild? If they were mild, we'd have to change the name to Little Rascal Nuggets or Minor Nuisance Nuggets. Definitely Diablo. New Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
But seriously, Rich.
Okay, Ruskin.
6, 7.
Thank you. We are here, Ruskin and Zach, ESPN Arkansas. Hit That Line Now app here, brought to you by Taco Bell. What does this say?
Yes.
Oh, someone got an email today.
About?
You're a Razorback fan.
Oh, boy.
Excitement is building for the Arkansas baseball season.
Ugh.
For 2025. Dude, that was last year.
Oh,
wait a minute. That can't be right.
No.
Sean, check your email. Surely that didn't happen today. There's no way.
Reese.
I'm not believing that.
No chance.
I'm not believing that. Okay, here is.
You may have just found it.
Yeah, maybe it just came to you, but they didn't send it today for 2025.
No. Well, you know what? They may have budget cuts.
They
laid people off.
Who knows? There are. That's right. So they could pay for this football roster.
That's
That's gonna be amazing.
Being very, very negative.
Oh,
Right.
gosh.
Okay. Abner says we need a producer so we can play the game again. Hold that thought, Abner.
Well, we can do it now.
No, we don't have to do it.
You want to?
No, I don't want. No. We got to other. So I was looking around here. It's sort of getting towards meeting season. And what do we mean by meeting season? Well, you have like in a few weeks you have like the SEC meetings and all the different league meetings. And this week the CFP, the College Football Playoff people, are having a meeting. They are one of the things they are talking about changing is the little TV show. You know, the Tuesday night
After the college football playoff show.
Yeah, with the rank where they reveal the rankings.
Yep.
They are considering eliminating the chairman interview from the CFP TV show.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Had they ever considered that before Hunter Yurachek took over?
I don't believe so. No.
What do you mean by that? That you won't have meaning that you don't know what's going to happen with the coaching situation, or you will not have seen the team play without the coach? Correct.
So I wrote this on our X page an hour ago. Hunter is so bad at talking in public with people that they're just going to kill the whole segment where he talks to Reese Davis in public off the cuff.
Who?
And by the way,
who's he talking to?
Reese
Davis, Rich.
Like, okay, he's not great off the cuff. Guys, we've seen him give speeches. He's not good at that either.
No, even the prepared stuff.
He's not good.
All right, so
he's so bad at this, they're going to kill the whole thing.
Hang on, let's walk this back because
Okay.
it's very easy to pounce on him because he's terrible.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
At speaking, yes.
So
he is a terrible speaker.
I just want to make sure that I understand. Now, he is going to serve as the college football playoff chairman, at least the chairman of this, and would be in the seat
Yes.
to do that.
That's right. Yes.
So the television show or the college football playoff committee, one or the other, thinks that it is a good idea after the rankings come out to not have anyone get on and talk about and explain how they came to their
Right.
conclusions. They're just going to put it out there.
They are going to do a show
Mhm.
because ESPN paid for the shows.
Now, let me ask you this.
So they're going to do a show, but they're not going to have the interview with the chairman,
Question.
apparently. It's on the table.
If Jeff Long was the chairman,
Right.
do you think?
And he was at one point, I believe.
I'm speaking presently. If
Okay.
Jeff Long was currently the college football playoff chairman, do you believe that they would have eliminated the interview with the head of
No,
the chair?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
If who else has been there? The guy from well, okay, that's a bad example. These guys. are
Kirby
wrong.
Hocutt.
Yeah, any of them.
No.
Okay.
No, this has only been addressed because of the disastrous 6-7. He killed 6-7
He did.
and the chairman interview and the CFP Tuesday night show.
6-7.
He killed it all.
All of it.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, gosh.
He's so bad at this. Imagine if Broyles was here and he was the chairman of the You know how much better it would be to have Frank Broyles explain it? Well, you know, he was one of the great communicators in the history of college sports. Obviously, he did those games for all those years with Keith Jackson on ABC. The guy knew how to talk.
Now, Decon with a good point here. Does this validate or confirm what we have said for a long time? Now the nation knows he sucks.
Yes.
Okay, all right, good.
Yes. Yes. The only people that don't know he sucks is him and those 3 people that like him on the board.
Okay, now, Abner brings up a good point. With the chairman interview going away, we lose a significant amount of our show prep.
That's right.
We, the MBI, need to put together a petition to keep the Hunter Yurachek interview.
We love it.
We absolutely love this.
Well, I mean, it's the foundation of the game.
Yeah.
And
It's
maybe
the reason it started.
Maybe the game killed this because we did all the and and now they're like, well, we can't have this. Right, exactly. They're like, no, we can't. We can't do this.
Ah.
So that is something that's on the table. They're going to meet in Dallas this week.
Now, have they,
and that's
okay.
what they're going to talk about.
Again, you read the article, I didn't. Have they offered any sort of like alternative to that interview? Because you've got to have somebody get on there and explain this.
No. I want Queens.
No. Well, here it is. By the way, in The Athletic, Ralph Russo, Chris Vanini
They're all reputable
went
people.
into details on this. It looks like the first thing the committee will consider beginning to release the rankings later in the season. That would likely necessitate ESPN agreeing to receive fewer than 5 ranking shows each year. See, they've sold them as part of their deal for putting all these games in the playoff on. They get 5 shows. And you may think, well, who watches this? Okay, well, 1.7 million is the average, which in today's television, it's a big number.
It's a big
That's
number.
a pretty
Yeah,
big
yeah,
audience for a live show. So ESPN does not want to lose 1.7 million viewers on Tuesday nights. They want to keep the show, but the CFP wants to alter the show in a certain way.
I would too. If I mean, you put that guy up there as the face of your product, you have no credibility. By the way, we're 1 hour from the Fayetteville tree ceremony. Go ahead.
Less than, yes.
Less
that's
than
right.
an hour, yeah.
Yes, right, yeah.
Does anybody feel bad for Hank?
Right.
Hank's the dog.
The first order, the first thing they think about is release the rankings later. The second thing that may eliminate releasing the rankings altogether before conference. They may eliminate releasing rankings before conference championship weekend. The third option is the committee is considering reducing or eliminating interviews with the committee chairman during the rankings show.
No, no, it's why we watch.
These changes might help quell fan frustrations on the margins, but it's difficult to imagine a scenario in which fans aren't. Listen, this is college football. Fans have been upset about something for 150 years. It's not changing. You're never going to have people not upset with anything. So, in fact, the reason people getting upset is the reason the sport is so popular. 80% of college football fandom is hating someone else in the sport. You're rooting against somebody. You don't like this group of people or this team or whatever it is. So the thing that they see as a bug is actually a feature in the system.
Yeah,
here.
he's not a feature.
No, he's not. But I'm talking about if you're trying to get rid of this argument in college football, it'll never work.
But if he goes and they can bring it back, maybe it's just a 1-year thing. Because you have to have somebody answer questions on why you have this the way it is.
Right.
Not him.
Right.
Because he
That's
can't
true.
explain it.
Right. That's right.
Ugh.
So he may. This may be it. He may have killed 6-7 and the chairman interviews on the CFP show in one fell swoop. I remember, you talk about the great moments of all time. I remember exactly where I was when I saw the 6-7 moment. And luckily the TV was on, and I was able to rewind it and record it for posterity because it was turned out to be an iconic moment in the history of that sport.
It's going to be one of those that goes down in Arkansas history.
That's exactly right. It's true.
He thought he did such a great job.
Oh, that's all he thinks about is. But see, when you talk to a handful of people that think you're great, you have no idea. You have no idea.
No.
Like, we have no idea how bad we are.
Right.
Because all the people that text this show like it. There are thousands of people out there that hate it that we never hear from.
Well, yeah, we hear from them.
Not that many.
No, not that many.
I don't know. But the point of this is you have a sitting athletic director at a major athletic department, an SEC program, who can't talk in public, which is, you can't imagine that. It's part of the job is to get up there and be able to just off the cuff talk about this thing and what's going on here and talk to these people and talk to that. And he cannot do the fundamental key piece of his job.
He can pose with the gymnastics team, though.
Yes, he can photobomb a picture as they make it to the finals. Yes, he can do that and does it quite well.
Now, Bailey points this out, this does give Hunter more time to stand on the sidelines and yell at referees.
Or dap up players as they walk off the field or on the field.
What a dope. Get off the...
You need to be dapping up people with millions of dollars in their wallets, not the workforce.
Hang on. The workforce does have millions of dollars.
Well, that are putting... Yeah, but they're taking it out. The people up in the skyboxes are putting the money in. That's who you need to be dapping up, all right? That's fundamentally how this job works.
I don't like this. This makes me sad that we've reached a point with the College Football Playoff Committee where the guy who's in charge can't get up and explain what's going on.
Or basically anything.
Oh, yeah.
It can't do anything.
He couldn't read stereo instructions. It's not our best and brightest.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just never thought, like, you have athletic directors who, are unpopular. Like Jeff Long was unpopular, with the Pepsi deal, which he didn't really do, and, other things about a corporate environment. But at least Jeff Long could hop on a phone or on a TV and could, like, not embarrass himself.
Only if you had enough money.
Or it would not embarrass the school.
Yeah.
But at every turn, this guy can't raise money. They still have the stadium not sponsored. And he can't speak publicly, which is, you are the Pied Piper of the athletic department. You have to be able to speak. You have to. But, yeah, he thinks he's doing a great job.
He does.
And so do a couple people on the board. And that's what matters. They don't have the votes.
It's right there in front of you. You don't have to go very far.
I don't think the baseball coach is very fond of him. I'll tell you that.
I know that for a fact.
I don't think that's happening.
I think that is that may be his undoing eventually.
Oh, absolutely. If he were to just say, to heck with it, and it would come out that frayed relationship's the reason why, he'd be toast.
Yeah.
He'd be finished. You wouldn't survive that. He wouldn't survive that. All right, it's 13 after the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963. I mean, it's just I've never, like,
he's slowly destroying the sport.
I've never thought this would happen. Like, again, I understand having ADs you don't like or whatever, but they can all communicate. Not anymore.
It's a fundamental part of the job.
Like, you go watch these guys that sit up there, at the SEC meetings with Paul, and, at the guy from A&M and a guy from Florida, and it's like an easy conversation to listen to. And maybe they're full of crap, but it is at least easy to listen to them talk. You're like, okay, well, that makes sense. This is very difficult to listen to when he talks.
Because he doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
He tries to talk down to you, and it's
Exactly.
like, dude, you're not that bright.
No.
So I don't know. I'm hoping this is a rule that's aimed at him and keeping him off of this.
When his term is up, they'll put the interview back in.
Because from a distance, he was a disaster on that college football playoff show.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get somebody in there that knows what we're doing, can explain things, that's fine. Bring the interview back. But I would agree that he does not need to do it. I still think you have to have somebody do it, just not him.
Right. Yeah, I just can't imagine. This isn't like, you don't have to, like, the whole job is doing interviews. Like, that's what you do. And you can't do it. It's unbelievable to me. All right. Well, what do you think about all this? 877-377-6963. This on the heels of the massive spring game on a Saturday.
Hey, 1:30.
Not on the heels of, but on the doorstep of. Which, of course, has rain in the forecast, which, of course, is how it always is. Every time they plan one of these big festivals for the spring game, something always gets rained out. And we'll see what happens here. But I wouldn't bank on getting that sunrise yoga in at 9 o'clock in the morning.
No, second straight year, I think it's going to be rained out.
Also, sunrise yoga, 9 o'clock in the morning. What are we doing? Sunrise at 7:30.
Sun risen.
That's right. This is mid-morning yoga. It's not sunrise yoga. Hello. Is anybody? Come on. All right. Okay. So the sunrise tomorrow is at 6:35 a.m. There's your sunrise yoga right there.
Bailey's got issue with some of the things you said. He built a secondary video board at Baum and has raised tens of dollars. What do you want?
Yeah. Hey, they do have two giant video boards at baseball. Boy,
But one's for the rich people.
You know, I will let me end with a positive. All right.
Oh, please do.
Here is a positive thing about athletic department communications. They have never let Remy Cofield do another press conference again.
All right.
That is a good move.
Yeah.
That was as bad as it gets.
Those people are idiots.
Come to Arkansas. You'll just figure it out when you get here.
He has not been near a microphone.
That is a smart play. And honestly, it's smart that only Hunter does press conferences when there are coaching changes. He never just pops in. It's like, hey, just giving you all an update on things in the athletic department. Like, he never does that, and that's good too because he's bad at that. So there you go. They have done a couple of good things there. They have limited letting some of these people speak with the press because they fundamentally can't do the job. All right. We'll be back on ESPN Arkansas In a moment, Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app, and no matter what you're looking for on there, they've got it on the Bet Saracen app. You have to be on there and be a part of it. And they've got the great promos that you'll find out there on the Bet Saracen app too, all throughout the year. So go to your app store of choice and download Bet Saracen, or go to betsaracen.com. Again, the app store, and you hit Bet Saracen, or you can find out more at betsaracen.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
If you got guys banging threes.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit, is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch.
Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Daily in-store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet, always.
Let's tee up for a great cause. Join us for Mercy's Golf Classic on Monday, May 11th at Hartscrabble Country Club. Enjoy a day of golf while supporting the expansion of our Mercy Cancer Center. Morning and afternoon tee times are still available. Register your team or become a sponsor by calling 479-314-1133 or visiting mercyhealthfoundation.net/FTSM Golf.
Arkansas, it's time to team up and clean up. Celebrate America's 250th birthday by joining in on the greatest American cleanup, happening now through May 31st. From picking up trash to planting wildflowers, there's so much you can do to keep Arkansas beautiful. Organize a cleanup event to make a real impact and earn volunteer hours if you're a student. Visit keeparkansasbeautiful.com to register your event, request a volunteer kit, and get inspired. Brought to you by Keep Arkansas Beautiful, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Superior Truck Month, and we've got the lowest price on new 2026 Ford Super Duty four-wheel drive crew cab now, $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at just $47,800. New Ford F-150 crew cab four-wheel drive with XLT package now only $44,900. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford, faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
Smalls here. Look, I get it. GLP-1 weight loss shots are popular. They're everywhere. But not everyone is thrilled about weekly injections. So what if your GLP-1 was as easy to take as a mint? That's why I want you to know about compounded terzepatide. It's a mint-flavored tablet you simply let dissolve under your tongue. No needles. It's designed to help curb appetite and reduce cravings, even sweets and carbs, which are my personal enemies. And when hunger's under control, it's easier to eat less. Stay away from the junk foods that trip you up and tackle your weight loss goals head on. And this is important. The compounded terzepatide is recommended by the medical board of the wellness companies, the doctors I trust. Look, if you're serious about getting your weight under control and weekly shots aren't your thing, I strongly encourage you to look into terzepatide. Getting started is fast with an easy online physician consultation. Imagine discovering a no-needle option that fits your needs. Go to noneedles.com/smalls. Promo code SMALLS to save $50. That's noneedles.com/smalls. Promo code SMALLS to save $50.
Prescription required. Always consult your doctor to determine if this product is right for you.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Go ahead. All right, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas. It is Ruscin and Zach. Let's go to Big Mike.
Please.
Big Mike, good afternoon.
Hey, how's it going?
Great.
If you don't play defense, you will soon run out of pitching. And the errors didn't show all the bad defense. It just showed some of it.
Yeah.
But, he has a plan for certain pitchers to be in there. He doesn't want those people he had at the end. But that's who he had to put in there because you can't just leave them in there and let them keep taking the beating. Also, Georgia makes really hard contact on almost all the pitchers there, except that one Saturday.
Yeah, they're tough.
Let's see, the missing scientist. There was another one I found out about. I think she had actually quit and moved on. She was going to become a yoga instructor.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, but she retired or whatever was done with that. I don't know. Anyway, she's going to become a yoga instructor. Well, she goes out hiking with a man and a woman, and they go hiking, and her and this dude take off running. And this woman says, "You don't run on that trail." But they were running on it, and she didn't keep up with them. And then that guy says she was 50 feet from him when she disappeared, just vanished.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, some of this stuff is starting to sound supernatural,
Oh, we're going.
The general.
Okay.
The general, when he disappeared, it's an area where people are really security conscious, and so there's lots of cameras in the general's neighborhood. None of those cameras caught him going anywhere. It was like he was in the house, his wife left, went to the store. When she come back, he was gone. But he did take his gun, so I don't know. somebody really, really good is taking them, you know. And then, of course, the general was also writing a lot about demons and stuff. I don't know if it was stuff he was sending other people or just writing about demons.
Okay,
I don't
Mike,
know what the deal was with that.
Mike, it's Monday, so let's just recap here. There are scientists around the world that are just disappearing, correct?
Yeah.
Around this country,
Around
yes.
this country, okay, sorry. And we don't know where they're going or who's taking them.
Yeah, we know some of them because some of them are dead, but were killed. But mostly it's just disappearances. Nobody knows where they went. You know what happened to them.
We're getting a lot of traffic here on the text line. People want to know where the rooster is.
Yeah.
I'm in the house today.
Oh, okay.
No, and I can't
indoors.
I can't bring the rooster to the fest. It's not my rooster, and I probably wouldn't. If I found a field, since you talked about being out, I'd probably find a wooded area. Maybe that would be better, you know. So,
is there any is there any chance that Garth Brooks is having concerts in the areas in which these scientists are disappearing?
No, I hadn't heard it. That has not been connected to it at all so far. It was weird about that woman, you know, disappearing 50 feet from that guy. And also, it was really weird that the people, she has her phone, ping her phone, and they don't think the cops pinged her phone.
No, the cops are in on it.
Interesting.
You know, the cops could have been told she's going to disappear, and you don't need to look too hard.
Bailey
That
would like,
may be, you know,
Bailey, what's your thoughts on DeChambeau's breakdown this weekend?
I didn't see DeChambeau. It was on Live Golf, wasn't it?
Yes.
I didn't see Live Golf.
Clearly, his check did not cash.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, clearly the check.
The Saudis aren't paying anymore. He ain't playing. That's how it works.
Good. Now, this is a question for you out of the 870. Should MBI members greet each other with a secret handshake and say to each other, "Don't eat your tractor"?
Yes, that's how you should greet them.
That's right. Yes.
If he doesn't, DeChambeau doesn't play there. If he can't play on Live, he'll have. One war robot. Yeah, he broke the robot world record for a half marathon. I said, okay, he's a machine. I bet I could get a dang electric car, a little electric car, and get it too, real quick.
Yeah.
Probably go faster than that thing. But I guess it has to run with legs.
These running robots look terrifying. They just don't. They look. They look scary.
I watched one.
Hang on to that.
I saw one hit a hole in one.
The golf. Yeah, that's what's going to happen out there.
Yeah,
it's going to. Yeah.
Oh God. Say this. His
Okay.
daughter's going to take his place, and at least she's a decent-looking woman. So there you go.
There you go.
All right, there it is.
All right, Big Mike.
Thank you,
you.
Big Mike.
Be like him and all his ugly relatives. I'll see y'all later.
Right there, Big Mike.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Oh, there it is. All right.
The golfing robot.
Well, it's a dictatorship, but at least she's cute. Right. So I mean, that makes it
a
okay.
Good-looking dictator.
That's right.
She's a good-looking.
That's right. That makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah.
There you go.
You don't have a better bad idea than this?
This is the best bad idea we have, sir.
There it is.
Gunnar from West. Ability to play for the baseball team.
Oh, the robots would hit 820. Wham, down. Is this? Well, I mean, it's the same swing every time.
Yeah. He changed the math.
That's right.
That's all they do, and they really don't even have to do that. The computer does it for them. backslide since
Right.
then. I think what we're going to do is we're going to revert back to the Christians and the Lions.
Oh, I see.
I think we're going to have the robots kill the people.
Okay. They will turn on their
In a theater.
humanoid
for
masters.
sports.
Yes. Okay. For sports.
That's what they were doing. That's what the Romans were doing. We're headed back that way.
Tonight on Human in a Pit, the robots take on a human.
No, I suggested it as bear in a pit, and everyone thought that was a terrible idea.
No, I was on board with Baron.
Time of year where you've got summertime television. You could do
Hey,
a
man.
6-week run of people getting, again, thins to my satisfaction.
Right. Oh boy. We're already having robot wars. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking where you will go to a baseball game and robots in the field and a robot batting and robot umpires. Like that's machines are going to be providing the entertainment.
Big Mike is right. What they will do is it will be all robots in the field, but they'll still have human umpires.
That does not kill.
Abner pointing out the Christians are now plus 10,000 on bet.
That would be great if there's still human umpires and the robot just turns around. Was outside.
That'd be great. Stevie Buckner's in there.
Must destroy.
Jamie from Fayetteville saying they did a movie on this. It's called Clone Wars.
Exactly. Going there. Of course we are.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to be around. Who cares?
No.
right?
I don't anticipate being here much longer anyway.
But like you'd have 11 on 11, like 22 robots out there. It would, and hopefully at some point something would go haywire, like the old electric football game, and they just start spinning around in circles.
No, what happens is you get some sort of short mauling people.
Right. The quarterback is killing some poor fan in the fourth row.
Right.
What is happening here?
Whee!
Oh, well. It sounds like
It
Bobby
is a little Petrino-like.
Well, Petrino is a robot. What can I say? Maybe he is. We heard he was out there.
Photos. Body cam.
Must destroy. Why? Pain.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right, what else?
The robot running. Now, so what were we starting out on here?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Mike was talking, and I just kind of got lost in what he was talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, the disappearing science. Someone asked him about the robot winning the marathon over the weekend. See? That's where we are.
That's good.
That's right. Of course, they've got to be robots that can't be hacked. Otherwise, you're going to be all kinds of crazy stuff going on. If you
that
can
would be
hack into
great.
the robots. Five dance routine.
No,
in the middle of the
but
game.
that's the thing is they never do that. The robots never do that. They go into the crowd and kill.
That's true.
I mean,
yeah.
you give me one instance where a robot has gone into like a burn. I was thinking about George Burns today, and I have no idea why.
Say goodnight.
And I
Gracie.
forgot for a second that Gracie Allen was his wife.
Russell's had an interesting day. We can talk about that.
Jeremy Bentonville says robot Super Bowl to lose.
Of course they will. Yeah. Wow. Here's someone who saw Bobby Petrino out in the wild at a local burger joint in a black leather jacket.
Okay.
He's into leather. Interesting. Another piece of that puzzle. Place.
Sliss chaps, man, they were big in the early 2000s.
I mean, now he's in North Carolina. Jordan Hutz. Bobby Petrino likes leather. Okay, it all makes sense now.
Bill's getting senile.
Oh, sure, yeah. He's an old person. He's confused.
But his kids are there.
So they don't. You think Steve Belichick knows what's going on? Have you seen that guy?
All right, not Steve Belichick. God, that guy just he oozes dumb.
He looks like I'm way behind on stuff.
So first it was the weather apps.
Yeah.
Loves his weather apps. Every minute we're talking about weather.
Yeah.
In the last 10 days, discovered the Arkansas Jailbirds page.
Yeah, I did.
And
like it.
he spends an inordinate amount of time on this. That it's nothing more than the Washington County Sheriff's page.
No.
It's nothing more than for. It's just a little bit more accessible.
Yeah.
So as he works through this, I am. The charges against this person.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did. Yeah. We weren't surprised.
No, we weren't surprised at all.
No. Anyway,
bear with him as he works through this.
Please work with us here as we work through. All right. Big Mike's text the game after being hacked, but it's so obvious that a riot happens. Oh, by the way, on MBI Fest, Eviction Jeff is willing to give away a TV.
Oh, the door prize. Okay, good. All right, so we get that. And again, let's be honest. What I think MBI Fest should be sponsored by a bail bondsman. I think that's obvious.
Yeah, Chico.
Yep, Jeff's gonna give away. Jeff's got more than one TV, so he's being a little stingy.
Yeah,
his whole home is filled with TVs.
Right. So the question is, like, we need a hall. Like, what sort of church fellowship hall or Knights of Columbus would host this thing?
No. I went past the perfect spot. It's a central location. We do it in August. It's the Winslow Ball Fields.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I mean, it's central territory. By the way, I saw the new radio tower on my way down.
How'd that look?
High.
Oh, it's way up there, huh?
Like Abner on a Thursday high.
It's
way.
You know, we haven't heard
up there.
We haven't heard a lot from Abner today because it is 420.
It is 420. Well, he's
very busy.
Stoned to the bejesus belt.
That's exactly
right.
But
I think the Winslow Ball Fields. You know, when you're coming down the hill and they're off on the left. The baseball field, the old football field.
Not to be confused with the West Finger.
I went to Wakarusa there once.
Oh my God, Wakarusa!
I did.
Wow.
I was. Now.
Oh, that's a bingo card. Right
I did not participate, but I was high for 4 days.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, whole town got high.
Oh my God, things flew. It was wild.
Wow.
Went to Wakarusa.
So you saw the new stick, huh? That's an industry term for transmitter tower is stick.
Because I didn't realize this, and we're way in the weeds on this.
Sure.
It's on the True Detective tour. You
good.
go by Artist Point.
Yes.
And you go by the I guess it's the old forestry station.
Yeah,
that has
it's right there.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Now it's down the hill from the forestry
Yes,
station.
it is. That's right.
But
yes.
I was driving. We were going south down to Mountainburg, and I'm like, look at that.
There it is.
There she is right there.
Look off to the east.
South.
Or south in this
south.
case. We should write a new song. Look off to the south.
Thousands of watts.
See, now we're on to something.
Yeah, we're already moving.
One of those positive songs. There it is. All right. It is 20 till the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. And the Hit That Line Now app is brought to you by Taco Bell. Taco Bell turned Diablo sauce into a dust. And they're dusting the new Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets in it. A brand new classic only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
Your calls, your texts, our reckless opinions. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios, you're listening to Ruscin and Zach.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes are so luxurious, you might wonder if a chauffeur will pick you up from the restaurant. And how could you not? With selections like the signature $5 box, decadent $7 box, and abundant $9 box featuring the triple-double crunch wrap with layer upon layer of what you love. While the drink is included, a chauffeur isn't. So plan accordingly. Don't let the Lutz go to your head. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lutz box at Taco Bell today. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price of participation varies. Drinks excludes freezers and specialty beverages. That's extra.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state.
And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville.
But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www.
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
Save some green this spring at Rath Mitsubishi. We've been hard at work getting ready for warmer weather, and we've put our best roster of new and pre-owned cars on the ground, priced to move. Get rates as low as 0% for 72 months on select new Mitsubishis, or save thousands off retail on road-ready certified pre-owned, all makes and models, backed by a comprehensive warranty. With our non-commissioned sales team, painless pricing playbook, and the nation's top lenders, we've got the deepest bench around, ready to take all the hassle out of getting your next ride. Venture off the beaten path at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Hey, Northwest Arkansas business owners, quick question. Are you trying to grow but not loving your marketing results? Hi, I'm Jen Adams with ESPN Arkansas, and helping local businesses win is literally my job. Radio, done. Need a website? Easy and affordable. Social ads, streaming TV, targeting people right in your neighborhood? Yep, we do that too. You don't need 5 different marketing companies, just one person who gets it. Call or text me, 479-200-5537, and let's build a plan that actually works.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale is bringing back your favorite daily specials. Dine in or carry out. Monday, $10 any burger with fries. Tuesday, $5 off entree salads. Wednesday, $15 half-rack ribs with fries. And on Thursday, $5 off all fajitas. Each day features its own drink special, ice-cold drafts, house wine, crushes, and margaritas available for dine-in only. Come in, relax, and enjoy your favorite steakhouse and sports theater, the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, on Sunset in Springdale.
Hi, this is Grant Holman, owner of 479 Equipment Company off I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. We are Northwest Arkansas's home for Bad Boy, the toughest mowers, tractors, and implements on the market, built right here in Arkansas. Ready to upgrade your weekend? Your local headquarters for everything Bad Boy is 479 Equipment Company. 479 Equipment has the inventory and the easy financing to get you in the driver's seat today. Come see us off of I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville, or 479equipment.com.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
I'm meteorologist Cole Mackus with your 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Seasonably warm temperatures and a lot of sunshine to start off the week. Waking up to temperatures Monday morning in the mid-40s across the area. Will be mostly sunny by Monday afternoon with high temperatures in the mid-70s. Tuesday, a bit more in the way of cloud cover, but a similarly warm day with high temperatures in the low to mid-70s. We'll continue to see those warmer temperatures for much of the week. The next rain chances coming much later in the week. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
In Springdale, school feels like home. Because here, safe neighborhood schools mean we don't just teach class, we teach your child. We have the resources and pathways to fuel any passion. We're small enough to know exactly who you are and big enough to get you exactly where you want to go. Come home to Springdale Schools.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Ruscin and Zach Show has been streamed to 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. On Friday, somebody at Barbecue, North Carolina streamed it. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa dot things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll come over. We'll set you up. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app. That's 2 North Korea references this hour.
Oh, boy. That's a lot.
They'll be after. We still follow the North Korean.
And we were making fun of the Scientologists in the first hour. So we're definitely going to die tonight in one mysterious way or another.
Go missing like those scientists.
Yeah, like a scientist, we're going to just vanish. That's what's going to happen to us. So this is it. This is all that we've got left, and that'll be it'll be over soon. There you go. If you're watching on video, and by the way, the more I think we've stumbled upon something here.
Okay.
The more technical problems the video has, the more viewers we get.
Oh.
Like your camera has been frozen for about the entire day. I'm not saying fix it because we're having a big day from a viewership standpoint. So let's just have a technical problem every day and, have a camera pointed at the sky or something. And apparently that makes the ratings go up. I have no idea why. Maybe people are waiting to see if it gets fixed.
Maybe.
And they keep waiting. And
or
waiting.
maybe it got better looking.
Yes, that could be true. That's also, I don't know. But yeah, so don't fix it.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. It's my observation.
You know what? I think I know why. Hang on.
Okay, all right.
Actually,
well, I had to turn the TV off in here because I thought it was interfering with the signal strength.
I believe I know the reason.
All right.
I will see if I can fix it. Give me a moment. You
right.
do your thing.
I will do that.
Give me half a second.
I will do that.
We may have had the resolution up too high.
Oh, yes. No, this is a very low-def
That is
broadcast.
correct, yeah.
You're going to need to dial it down.
We are
not in 4K. All right. We're in 1K.
No, we are paying the minimum for our
That's exactly
for our
right.
internet.
Do not.
Let's see here. Should fix
out
it.
here, this is not a high situation.
See if that
here.
makes a difference.
All right, let's see here. All right, yeah, that might work. It's working now.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll see.
It was on the 4K setting.
Oh yeah, that's way.
I've dialed it back to 480.
Yes, you're good, good.
So yeah, we should be fine.
Standard def.
Should be fine the rest of the way.
480, something like that. There you go. Arturo wants the 2 dogs on the screen.
I think what we need to get for the if we're having technical delays is the dogs playing poker.
Yeah, that's right.
Something along those lines.
Mike and Rogers wants to know if there's any plans for me to leave anytime soon.
What,
Yes,
like
I will be.
6?
I will be gone for a little while for the birth of my son, Mike. Thank you. And I expect you to send in a very good gift for this very negative text.
What are you
that
doing
sent
when
in.
you push presenting? Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing.
Now
I'm working on that.
Okay. All right.
I'm working on
Not
that.
going to share that with us?
Right.
You share everything else. Why not share that?
Mike likes everyone on the radio station but me. He even likes you.
Oh, he hadn't met me.
Wow. But Mike's one of these people that, like, if he met me, he'd be, like, totally nice and be like, hey, man, love the show. You guys are great. He would never have the courage to say anything like this to my face. No one does.
Okay.
It's really remarkable. But, yeah, there are plans for me leaving for a brief, what do you call it? Leave. A leave.
A leave of absence.
That's right, yes.
Yep.
A leave
An
of
LOA.
absence. An excused leave of absence. Yes.
Jody likes you better than me.
Right.
That's fine.
Right. Mike, they can't afford to take this show off the air. This show makes so much friggin' revenue for this company. Are you kidding me? They can't afford to take it off the air. You're stuck with us, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you get one station. In 2026, when there are 10 million things to listen to. I just...
BE only likes you here. Only you.
Only me.
Only
All right,
you.
there you go.
Yeah, there you
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Are you going to open... Russell just mentioned baseball cards. Are you going to open baseball cards while I'm gone?
I have.
We haven't done that in a while.
Believe it or not, I have actually. When I became aware of this, and when you finally gave me the window we were looking at, I started making plans. I have 3 weeks covered. 3 weeks of shows covered. I can go for. I don't want to, because I suck at this. But you take as long as you need. I got you. Just make it less than 48 hours. What are you doing? Are we just typing away? All right.
Oh yeah, I'm typing away. Well, I just want to know an explanation why. What's going on here? That's what I want.
Okay.
Let's see here. Okay, can't read that. Can't read that. Those
Jeffy
are bad
says
words.
he'll say it to our face. He likes us.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Brian Harrison says Mike can bleep off. Okay.
See, I didn't want to read that. It's very negative.
No, it's not. No,
I just don't understand. I just don't understand. With this, this isn't like, you live somewhere, there's only a certain number of restaurants. Like, you can only go to certain restaurants because that's all you have wherever you are, whether it's a city or a small town or whatever. I understand that. But when you're talking about consuming media, there are a billion things out there. How could you ever run out of, you've reached the end of Netflix? There's nothing else? Really?
Not the point.
I don't understand.
Let me give you some psychology 101.
All
This
right.
is what I learned
All
very,
right.
very early.
Draw it up for me.
Sometimes people just want to be heard.
I see. All right.
Okay?
Fair enough.
He's just venting. It's fine, and we've had people do this before. They
Yeah.
just want to be heard. They have a platform. They want to be heard.
Right.
Now, they can be right, wrong, indifferent, whatever.
Right.
They just want to be heard.
That's true. And I don't have a problem. Listen, I'm not everybody's cup of tea and never going to be. That's fine. I don't want to be popular. You know the pressure of being popular? Oh,
Yeah.
God, it's such a pain. No. But I just don't understand. This isn't 1975 where there's 3 channels on the TV. Like, if you don't enjoy something, there's something else you might enjoy. It's particularly when it comes to the Razorbacks. There's never been more Homer Razorback coverage. They have their own content channel, for God's sakes.
Mm-hmm.
Just go watch that all day.
Now, Russell's got an interesting thing. Wait until I call one of Lou's games.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Now, we're going to go through that next year.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
think
Yeah.
I do think we're going to clip some of that and see how the 2 calls go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we should do that. We should do that.
That'll be interesting.
Right. If she goes for a 30-piece in a game, we'll have to see who. And I'm like, Arns, yes, that's 30 for Arns.
Yeah.
And the lead is 15. I don't know, whatever it'll be. Anyway, all right. We got Bum of the Week coming up.
Yeah, it's
so
gonna
we
be
can
a
do that at
big
4
week for the
o'clock.
bum.
Oh, yeah. What a day. Hunter Yurachek can't speak effectively, and now the Bum of the Week.
Mm-hmm.
This is outstanding. And the baseball team gave up, a quarter of a century.
4 touchdowns.
They gave up a quarter of a century
Plus
on
one.
plus one on a Baker's quarter of a century, if you will, on Saturday. Wow. Okay, we'll be back here in a minute. If you need a update to your Arkansas collection, go to Roback.com. They've got new Arkansas hoodies and polos there. Go to Roback.com. Use the code RUSH26 to get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK.com, 20% off. Roback, where action meets comfort. Okay. We'll be back with our bums of the week. Send them in, 877-377-6963, Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Send them in, Jerome. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's Monday, April 20th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. Authorities have identified the LaFleur County deputy shot and killed Sunday's 30-year-old Thomas Walker LeMay. LeMay and Worcester Police Chief Andy Thompson were both shot while responding to a welfare check at a home. The suspected shooter was taken into custody after barricading himself inside the home. We have team coverage of the fallen deputy, the injured chief's condition, and the show of support from the community. Everything we've learned so far is available right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Weather-wise, things look pretty good until later this week, so get outside and enjoy the sunshine while you can. Now, just a reminder, today is 420, and law enforcement say they will be looking for impaired drivers, saying, drive high, get a DWI. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, and late breaking.
There's nothing more meaningful you can do for yourself, your family, and friends than finally get rid of that pain so they can enjoy time with you again. Hi, Tommy Kraft here for QC Kinetics. They help you take care of your pain right in their office so you can go right on with your day. It's that easy. So, I got a couple of questions for you. And if you say yes to any of these, you might just be the perfect candidate for QC Kinetics. Do you have consistent joint pain in your knees, hips, shoulders, or back? Is the pain keeping you from a good night's sleep? Are you missing work or saying no to things you love to do because of that pain? Do you want surgery and a long recovery? Hey, the moment of truth. If these are things you're saying yes to, it's time to call QC Kinetics. 479-999-1234. The consultation is free. Call today. 479-999-1234. Trust me, it will be the most meaningful thing you do for yourself this year. 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics in Northwest Arkansas.
Friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans backed by the team J.D. Power ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region 7 of the last 8 years.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers or Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Do you love fireworks? What if you could get paid to shoot them? J&M Displays is looking for part-time fireworks shooters to help put on incredible shows across Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska. They'll provide free training, great daily pay, and a front row seat to some of the biggest fireworks shows of the region. And there's nothing like hearing the crowd cheer after a show you helped create. Ready to light up the night and your future? Go to jnmdisplays.com and click the Join the Team tab to get started today. J&M Displays, where the sky is the limit.
Get moving, Madison County. Ruskin and Zach are headed your way. Hey, it's Zach from the Ruskin and Zach Show. We're going to be live at Sutherland's in Huntsville from 2 to 6 on April 23rd. Stop by, say hi, and take advantage of their spring install event going on until April the 30th, where you can save hundreds on window installation, remodeled bathrooms, or a brand new custom-built deck. It's us, Ruskin and Zach, live at Sutherland's, 121 East Lee Street in Huntsville on Thursday, April 23rd from 2 to 6. Sutherland's, no matter the project, we're here to help because at Sutherland's, home starts here.
Game day, work day, or any day, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue has you covered with 100% oak smoked meats served by weight so you get exactly what you want. Hosting a crew, Rudy's group meals are perfect for parties, office lunches, or tailgates. 3 meats, 3 sides, all the fixings, and yes, even a tablecloth. And don't forget breakfast tacos every morning until 10 a.m. Made to order, or they've got grab and go for the whole team. Visit Rudy's at 4084 MLK Jr. Boulevard in Fayetteville. Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, smoking good every time.
Smalls here. What if you could enjoy the flavor of a cocktail without the alcohol? Meet RK Zero Proof, a pioneer in the alcohol-free spirits category that delivers bold taste and a warming sensation, but with 0 alcohol, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, and 0 calories. So you can celebrate with friends, unwind after a long day, and wake up tomorrow feeling great. It's all the ritual of a drink without the regret. Discover RK at rkbeverages.com. That's ARKAY beverages.com. RK, the spirit without the alcohol.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas. Back on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right. You ever watch the doc on this?
Yeah, I was watching it. Yeah, I watched some of that. I did. Yeah.
Disappeared. After he went all the way.
Went out to the farm.
Yeah, he did. Gone. I wondered
Wouldn't
if he
you?
died. Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
One of the 10 most famous people on the planet. Yeah. No,
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that famous. Can't go anywhere. Oh, no, thank you. Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. All right, a quick another technical note.
Yeah.
I refreshed this computer, and it's still not working. So, but for those of you that were watching this computer, like you may have to log in again or whatever you have to do. I don't know. We're having visual problems today, but the radio appears to be working. So that's
what matters.
Well, that does pay the freight around here, so that's very important. So yeah, all right, we're getting towards Bum of the Week time. 877-377-6963.
You're a bum.
Thank you. Matt in Bentonville has received his spring kickoff tickets.
All right.
All
We giving
right.
those away?
They're in his account.
Okay.
Man.
Now, these are tickets that you didn't have to pay for, but you had to sign up for.
It would be the most meatball radio thing ever for a station to give away free tickets for free. That would be
No, that would track. That is how radio.
Hey, we got tons of spring game tickets we're giving away.
There you go.
Giving them away? They're giving them away. What's going on?
That's how it works, man. That's how it works.
There used to be these shows that were like they were like auction shows where like a restaurant would give the radio station like a coupon. And then the radio station would sell the coupon to like the highest bidder in the audience.
Yeah.
You ever work on one of those shows?
Yep. Worked for a company that did that a lot.
What a
yeah.
How's that legal?
It's not.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's 100% not legal, and you're what you're doing is you're banking on the fact that they won't find out.
I see.
That's
All right,
what you're
fine.
doing.
I see. Yeah. Yeah. I did one of those shows on cable TV, and I was in charge of whenever the new bids would come in, I'd write them on the dry erase board.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
That was my job for a summer. That was very exciting.
I understand that.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, we are here. This is all going on here on ESPN Arkansas.
Bum.
That's right.
Boy, there are a lot of nominees.
There really are. There really are. We have. Yeah, we have Hockey Corner next hour as
Very
well
excited
here
about
as the Cup playoffs are well underway. What a deal in Buffalo last night. That was crazy. All right, we'll get to all of that in a moment or so. Right now, here's the Bum of the Week.
The Bum of the Week is brought to you by Wheeler Power Sports in Fort Smith. Factory authorized dealer of Kawasaki, Suzuki, KO, and Slingshot. Wheeler Power Sports, keeping the good times rolling since 1967.
You're a bum.
This is the Bum of the Week.
All right.
Abner's got a great idea here. We try to be as inclusive as we can in things like this. Ladies, send us your bums.
Well done. Well done, sir. All right. My bum of the week is the New York Mets.
Oh my God, the poor Mets.
The poor Mets.
Why you got to pick on the Mets?
Because it's easy. The Mets.
Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kids, bring your wife.
They were leading yesterday.
What?
They didn't win.
They're terrible.
They were up 1-0 at Wrigley, and they could not seal the deal. The Mets lost at Wrigley Field by a final margin of 2-1. And so the Mets now have lost 11 in a row and are firmly in the basement in the National League East. Losers of 11 in a row. So, my bums are the New York Mets, who are off today.
Yeah, thank God.
They can't lose again until tomorrow. They can't lose today? They can't lose today.
A sampling of text line bummage.
Yeah.
Brad naming the bums of the week. Anyone that thought the baseball team was going to be good.
Okay,
JT,
all right.
Dave Van Horn.
Wow, all right. How about Hobbs? He built his pitching staff.
Yeah.
How about that?
Megan in Fort Smith, are you sure you want ladies to send you your bums? Yes.
Oh, he's very sure.
Yes.
He's very sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Hackers bum of the week is the Georgia Bulldogs outfielder Ryan Lujo.
Mm-hmm.
In a game, Georgia scores 26 on 21 hits with 9 home runs. He went 0 for 7. All right, you know what? That's fair.
Very good.
That's fair.
Very good. I have one before you go. Bailey in Springdale. Nolan Kemp St. Thomas University pitcher
Uh-huh.
in the 21st inning of a game. He balked in the winning run for Northern Colorado to win the game.
Mm.
We were headed to the 22nd, and it's a walk-off balk. It's a balk-off for Nolan Kemp of St. Thomas University.
Skeeter
Bum.
from Fort Smith, his suggestion for Bum of the Week is NASCAR. Chevy and Ford for showing Toyota, or for allowing Toyota to win 7 of 9 races to begin the year. Michael Jordan's drivers won 5 by himself.
Yeah.
Mike is on TV all the time at
Yeah,
NASCAR.
he's
events
on
now.
TV on Fox more than he's on NBC,
Right.
doing NBA stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
My-
very successful.
My Bum of the Week, and this was a tough one. I was going to go with Ryan Silverfield because,
Yeah.
he throws out the first pitch and then, they proceed to lose the next 2.
That's right.
That would have been easy. Football coaches had a rough opening weekend. My Bum of the Week, not James Franklin, but the entire, I'm naming a group of bums.
Okay, a
What do we
group.
call that? A gaggle of
Sure,
bums.
a gaggle.
Anybody who had anything to do with the parachutist at the Virginia Tech spring game, we do this all the time.
Not good.
They come flying in, then bring
Yeah.
the football and all this stuff. If you didn't see this, the video is out there. But the guy who jumped from the plane and was supposed to land on the big-ass VT in the middle of Virginia
Yeah.
Tech's Lane Stadium.
Oops.
Which, by the way, is an open-air stadium.
Yes.
There is nothing around it. It's pretty hard to miss. This guy ran into the Jumbotron.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, he ran into the
Yeah.
Jumbotron.
Yeah.
Got stuck on the Jumbotron.
Yes. Yes. I believe on the C in Tech, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. Look, I've jumped out of a plane once, and the description from the person that was strapped to me says, I've never heard a woman scream like that. I get it. But you've made more than one jump. This is a career.
The spring game is not important, okay? You know it's windy. You have to call the thing off. You would call it off during a game, like on a game day, if you had those conditions, like, well, we have to 86 the skydiver. We can't do it.
Oh.
You just have to call that off on the front end.
Derek, hold the phones.
Yeah.
We got a situation.
Uh-huh.
Dr. K's wife has texted in.
Yeah.
Now, Dr. K, a member of the MBI, probably an honorary member, VIP tickets at MBI Fest. Dr. K's wife has texted in. Her Bum of the Week is Dr. K, who spent his weekend chasing turkeys when he could have spent it with me.
Okay.
Now, in a situation like this, I have a couple of questions. One is, how long have you been married?
I have more than a couple of questions, but go on.
How long have you been married? Because, if we're talking like 20 years. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Second, what was the offer? Were you going shopping? Were you going to your mother's house? Or were you going, because that probably, Dr. K would probably go chase turkeys. But if the offer was something else, all right.
Oh.
And third, 12 years.
Okay.
12 years. Oh, going to his mother's house. Okay, now that's probably why he went and chased turkeys. Was he didn't want to go see his mother.
Yeah, it's not you. He didn't want to go to his mom's
It had
house.
nothing to do with you. Dr. K
Right.
absolved of all wrongdoing.
Yeah.
My new Bum of the Week, Mrs. Dr. K.
Yeah, it's not about you.
For it's not about you for disparaging your husband's fine name.
Right.
We've met him. He's a Longhorn fan.
However,
Yeah.
MBI, you know what this means.
Right.
Girl! You know what this means.
Mrs. Dr. K, if that ever happens again, you get in touch with Uncle Zach. We'll set you up.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
Wow. All right.
Big Mike pointing out, ever since the mascot hugged the mayor of New York, they've lost every game.
Was that Mr. Met?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So Mondani was the mush in that situation. I
Yeah.
see. All right.
Jeremy wants to name the guy who checked the weather for the skydiver.
Exactly.
Again,
you got to go no-go in that
it's-
situation.
It's everybody involved, not just the skydiver. It's everybody involved with that.
Right.
I
Like
did-
20-mile-an-hour winds, that's a no-go for skydiving into a football field. I'm just saying.
Gavin wants to know, were they playing Enter Sandman as he was dangling from the Jumbotron?
I believe they were. I think that was happening there.
Megan at Fort Smith pointing out Mrs. K is awesome. You don't even know her.
Yeah, we don't know. She could be terrible. We don't have any idea.
I also noticed that we have not heard from Dr. K today.
Well, she took care of the situation. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, shovel in some lime. It'll do it every time.
Yeah, maybe he's in the toilet with both engines going.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that
she
could
knew
be
what
it.
she was doing.
Michelle from Bentonville, her Bum of the Week, the Arkansas infield.
Yeah, that's a good one, Michelle. 6 errors in one game. That is an abomination here. That's you can't have that. Wow.
Bob and Branson pointing out Mrs. Dr. K, not a real doctor.
No. Right.
Josh from Bella Vista now calling into question Dr. K's excuse.
Huh.
Chasing turkeys in April? A wee bit early, don't you think?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
We don't need to get involved
No,
here.
no.
We don't need to get involved here.
Oh, no. No.
This is a
Oh, boy.
joint Facebook account situation now. This is not good.
Oh, God.
Not
Oh,
good.
no. Oh, no. I feel bad. I feel like we stumbled into something.
Skeeter says the song "This Is How Legends Are Made" was playing as he hit the scoreboard. Well, I mean that is a good lyric right there. That guy is a legend. Today he lived after crashing into the scoreboard.
Abner pointing out it was both Mr. and Mrs. Met that hugged Montani.
Oh, I see.
you're
A
screwed.
throuple situation. All right. Well, they're all in trouble. How about that?
Dr. K is alive, but barely. Now, Dr. K, while we've got you on the line, were you really chasing turkeys? That's the question.
Okay.
Andy,
Wow.
Andy Mountain Home would like to know, has Patricia sent in her bum?
Well, she's on the.
I'm not.
She's on the Gulf Stream somewhere.
I don't kiss and tell. What's wrong with you?
We're unavailable.
Yeah. This is how legends were made. That's awful.
Crash. Yeah, that is that's crazy.
Mike
what
from
happened there.
Boonville. It's turkey season? Question mark? Oh boy.
Okay.
Ryan of Prairie Grove. Little early, buddy. Little early.
And then the people who are on Dr. K's side, oh, no, it's turkey season in April. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Because you're using the same story to get out of the house.
Here's one of them. Scott the Tortilla guy. No. Turkey season is open.
Yeah. I think y'all all got together and made it turkey season.
Y'all were group chat is what you were doing.
Right. Get out there and get a few cold beers somewhere. I don't know.
Now, Mike from Boonville says the turkey season opened up today.
All right.
Okay. Huh.
On a Monday? That's good. That's good planning.
A hacker saying turkey season's in April. Like we know. We have no idea.
Like we care.
Yeah, really. Like my turkey comes from the store.
I think we have a lot more questions for Mrs. Dr. K is what I think we have here.
Yeah,
that's
do
what
too.
I believe is what I'm gathering here. If you drill deep, that's what we're getting to here. All right. Keep those sending your bum of the weekend here. 877-377-6963. Bum of the week brought to you by Wheeler Power Sports in Fort Smith, your factory authorized dealer for Kawasaki, Suzuki, Polaris, KO, and Slingshot. New bikes, used bikes, side-by-sides, Ranger Expeditions, and Razors. They got them all there. Kawasaki Ninjas and Zs. Over 300 vehicles in inventory, new and used. Keep up with them on Facebook. Wheeler Power Sports, keeping the good times rolling since 1967 in historic downtown Fort Smith.
I'd like to add an addendum.
Okay.
Brian's texting. He said, and he is giving us more information on my bum of the week that got caught on the Jumbotron. He would like to shout out the Blacksburg Fire Department, who showed up with a ladder truck too short to get him down.
That's a Curb Your Enthusiasm theme song moment right there, isn't it? Boom, boom, boom.
A lot of misinformation going on the turkey season. I have no idea. I just read them.
Ah, I see. So they get there and the ladder's too short?
Yes, that is correct.
Whoops.
If the guy running the sound effects didn't play that, I would be incredibly disappointed. That would make me very.
Did they play this at Bomb during the 6-error game?
No, you can't do that.
No.
You know what? Can I have an aside moment?
Sure.
So I went and I looked for the game story.
Good luck with that.
It wasn't there. But in situations like this is how scared they are of the truth over there.
Yeah, they're scared. Yep.
They put in every Razorback highlight. Did not mention Georgia once.
Of course not. No. Don't give them a credit.
Did not mention Georgia once.
I mean, 11 runs in the 9th inning. It would make the highlight video way too long. I mean, come on.
Professor Logan says it is turkey season, but you can only shoot the wild turkey. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
When you say wild turkey, I think alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the drink.
Yeah. As opposed to you can't shoot domesticated turkeys?
Yeah.
Is that the...
Dude, I had another
Who's
one.
got a turkey in their yard? Like what?
Yeah, I had one of those I'm really single moments yesterday.
I see. Okay.
You know, my low point, rock bottom, was eating cereal out of a helmet.
I see. That's a great moment. I disagree with you on that, but go ahead.
Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Here. hang tight.
All right.
So yesterday we got home from Kinsey's basketball game, and I went and sat down on the couch. I was going to watch I was going to watch a little NBA basketball, and I was like, well, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So I sat on my couch eating Ritz crackers with peanut butter and jelly, and I drank a bottle of wine from the bottle.
Nice. Oh.
And it wasn't just wine, Derek. It wasn't just wine. It was blackberry wine with like 49% alcohol. By the third quarter, I was in bad shape. I was eating Ritz with peanut butter and jelly and drinking blackberry wine. Mount Bethel, it's outstanding.
Wow. Was it in a box or a can?
No,
Was it a bottle?
Very
All right.
nice bottle. I
it's in a bottle.
I
That's
was
good.
going to get like my wine glasses out, but in the back of my head, I'm thinking, well, I'll have to clean them out, and I didn't want to do that. So I just drank it straight from the bottle.
Friendly reminder, shooting people's pet turkeys is next month, not in April.
Yeah,
that's in
right.
May when you shoot pet turkeys. And that's open season on that. All right.
Good point for Bailey. I didn't have a nagging voice telling me what to do. Also true.
Okay. All right.
So which is worse?
Whoa.
Eating Captain Crunch out of a batting helmet or
Ritz crackers and wine?
Wine straight from the bottle.
You
tell me
know,
which one's worse.
boy, we're gonna have to go to the possession arrow on
okay.
that. That is a held ball.
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you.
It's not great.
I don't know what to tell
I
you.
was sitting there and I'm like, this is maybe the low. This is the low of the low.
Yeah.
This is seriously like a massive low point for me.
I mean, when you're standing over the sink at midnight eating ice cream out of the pint, that's pretty low.
Yeah.
That's pretty low.
Yeah.
But wine and Ritz crackers, that's something too. There's a lot to consider.
There
here.
is.
All right, you just hit me with this. I'm
Yeah.
still processing.
I understand. I may have taken in that same setting. I may or may not have taken down a Belgian waffle.
Man.
But I made Kinsey breakfast, and I made a couple extra waffles, and it was from my waffle maker, so it had like the natural quarter cuts in it. You know what I'm talking about, like the wedges. So I just put some maple syrup in a Tupperware thing, and I was just
there you
dipping
go.
it and eating it.
Oh.
I eat when I get a little tipsy. I just eat.
You next time leave the wine bottle in the bag and complete the aesthetic there.
I did worse. It's sitting on my coffee table right now.
Good.
Waiting for me.
Good. That's right. Well, and in less than 2 hours you'll be there with the wine bottle again.
Not great. Brad calling that a poor man's charcuterie attempt.
That's right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Did I have the bottle of wine in a paper bag? No. I actually put it in a wine chiller. This is
boy.
premeditated. Put it in a wine chiller, and it was nice and cold when I took it down. I should have drank. There's a text. I should have drank the wine out of the batting helmet.
Oh, well, see, now that's a whole.
That's the height.
It's a whole new level right there.
I'm single today.
Oh, man.
Gavin wants to know what kind of charcuterie board has waffles on them. Mine.
So they so at the shower they made like a charcuterie thing, but they had the trays were like they spelled out Lou.
Nice.
So there were like fruit and like meats
Yeah,
and
there you
stuff
go.
in there, and then they had
Wait,
whoa.
What? Lou?
Well, I mean Lou for our purposes.
Oh,
Lou,
okay,
that's
gotcha.
right,
Okay.
Yeah, for our purposes. Yes, and so there's all this food. They're like, get some to-go stuff. My to-go containers. I had two snickerdoodle cookies.
It wasn't at your house?
No.
Away game.
Yeah, away game.
Good
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
good
Beautiful
man.
home.
Yeah.
Beautiful home. I had two snickerdoodle cookies, and then I had a to-go container full of like basically Crunch and Munch, but it's from one of our local popcorn stores here. That's all I wanted. I didn't want any carrots or grapes.
Do you want to know the current conversation on the MBI chat?
Sure.
They want to know what your hair routine is.
Okay.
This is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Frog in Madison County.
Get him out of there, y'all. Get him out of there.
Frog from Madison County. Peanut butter and jelly on crackers. I see you're a man of culture.
Oh,
Yes.
Very
of course.
sophisticated.
Yeah, yes.
This is a distinguished gentleman of leisure here. Come on. All right. All right. Ryan in Prairie Grove, because you were out of goldfish and bush light. That's
No.
Oh, okay.
I actually have some Parmesan goldfish still.
Oh, sweet. That's what you need. You know what I bought yesterday? I got the beef jerky in there.
Yeah, you
And
did.
beef
You were very
jerky.
excited
Oh,
about that.
it's so good. I didn't know about this my entire life.
Big Mike, Kenzie was looking at him drunk, saying, "I need to put him in a home soon." Yeah, she has voiced that, but then I told her that it costs money to put me in a home.
I see. Yes.
Bailey would like
That's
to know,
right.
did I use my bottle as an ashtray? You know what's funny is in my humidor, I've got a bunch of cigars. I didn't know this.
Whoa.
So I may dabble in that tonight.
Humidor.
I do.
Excuse us.
Yeah, so, well, I'm a man of culture.
Well, that's of course. All right, let's pause here. We have oh man, we just missed 420 on 420. How dare
Oh
us.
man,
what a missed opportunity that was.
That's
all right. We'll be back here in a minute on Ruscin and Zach. This is ESPN Arkansas. Okay, if you're a first-time buyer or seller, you've got to work with an agent who can guide you through the process, and that's what happens with Tara Lindbergh and her team. They've built a solid reputation in Northwest Arkansas for being compassionate, knowledgeable, and proactive. There's evidence all over the place. Over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google. Rest assured, when you sell with the Lindbergh team, you're going to be in great hands. Yeah, they'll walk you through the entire process, answer all your questions. No matter how silly you may think the questions are, they've got the answers for you with the Lindbergh team. So what you do now is go to lindberghteam.com and you click on Instant Offer Me, and you can find out what your home is worth in seconds from the experts at the Lindbergh team, the team I would trust if I was selling my home, the team with, like we said, over 1,000 5-star reviews, almost 1,100, honestly. Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team, they have sold over $1 billion in real estate, and they can get your property sold as well. So find out more at lindberghteam.com. Again, lindberghteam.com, Limbird, lindberghteam.com, or you can read the reviews yourself. Head to Google and check out over the almost 1,100 5-star reviews. Just Google Lindbergh Real Estate Group. Do it.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I'm not sure how many nights I spent in our bed, and her and Hank might actually appreciate that. By the way, Hank's our dog.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab.
Michael Moix here, president of Moix RV. The RV show may be over, but we're going into overtime. We're slashing prices on the brands you love at Moix RV McGall Outpost, including Jayco, Alliance, Coachman, and more. Plus, right now, you can grab up to a $2,000 shopping spree on select units. Don't wait. Your next adventure starts right now at 2650 Wagon Wheel Road in Springdale or online at moixrv.com. We have the RVs.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to this exclusive web address, ziprecruiter.com/free. That's ziprecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Graduation season is here. Make your party unforgettable with Richard's Country Meat Market. Fire up the grill with upper choice and prime beef, juicy burgers, fresh kebabs, tender chicken, and flavorful steaks. Start with house-made dips like spinach artichoke and salsa. Then add sides like garlic scallop potatoes, mac and cheese, and sweet apple pie. Richard's Country Meat Market, just east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville. Visit richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell my good friend Roberto Luigi Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair baseball team. Well, they dropped 2 out of 3 over the weekend to Georgia. Arkansas gave up 4 touchdowns in the finale, the most by an Arkansas baseball team at home ever. Tuesday, tomorrow, Missouri State will come to town. They beat Arkansas earlier this year, 15-14. As I've pointed out several times, they gave up 9 home runs and 6 errors in the game, and only gave up 26.
Keep on the sunny side of life.
You got it.
That's what I say.
That's all you got. That's all you can do.
I mean, if we didn't laugh, we'd cry.
That's right. It's not great, but it's what we have.
It's all we have. That's right. All right, there you go. 877-377-6963. There's your news update here on this April the 20th here on Ruscin and Zach. All right. Text coming in here. They want to know if you were wearing a robe when you had the wine and the Ritz crackers.
I had my my Eaton pants on and a T-shirt.
Nice.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, I mean, what do? You throw on your Eaton pants.
I was sitting there and I'm watching this. What's this guy's name? I keep forgetting. Vassell going nuts last night for the Spurs.
Yep.
And I'm like, somewhere there is a Mackenzie Arns like jumping up and down on a sofa or something, watching this happen right now.
She fell off the couch at one point because Wemby hit a 3 or something, and she could not run to my face faster to let me know that Wemby had just drained a 3.
Wemby, 35 in his playoff debut. That's a Spurs record, passing Tim Duncan. Hello.
Did you watch any of the game?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
They kept showing David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
Yes, they're right.
In free T-shirts, which I love rich guys in free T-shirts.
Of course.
But they were sitting next to each other, and I looked at now Kinsey is very upset. She hates SGA.
Okay.
She
So does Doris Burke, but go on.
Why does Doris Burke hate SGA?
She called him the free throw merchant. Remember that?
That's
got her thrown off the lead broadcast team.
Yeah,
Kinsey.
Kinsey calls him a free throw merchant as well.
Okay.
And that's fine. But I looked at Kinsey and I said, "Do you know who those two guys are?" And she didn't. I said, "Okay, that's David Robinson and Tim Duncan, two of the 75 best players to ever play in the game. Do you know what they have that Wemby doesn't?" She's like, "What?" Rings.
Yeah.
Rings.
Right.
Rings.
Right.
I mean, she's like, "Yeah, but he's going to be the defensive MVP." I'm like, "Yip-de-doo. Rings are what matter."
Right.
SGA. Oh, she said that when we started talking about Jokic, who she hates. I said, "Are the Spurs, if they play them, going to throat punch Jokic again?" She's like, "Dad, no. Yeah. He's acting like SGA," and I immediately popped in with, like an MVP.
Yeah. Well, why would you want to act
Something
like
else
an MVP?
Wemby doesn't have.
Right. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it was going great. Going great there.
Yeah. That's good. Well, they won last night. The Thunder won yesterday. The surprise was in Detroit. The Magic.
Yeah.
The Magic. They are the first 8 seed to lead a game the whole time, wire to wire. They led the whole time.
The thing with the Magic is they've underachieved almost all season. I mean, they've been banged up. I get that, but man, that's a dangerous team. Not a team that you want a piece of.
A lot of it. I mean, Suggs is amazing. Banchero, like they got some really.
They know what they're doing.
They got some really talented parts there, and I mean, I've known all year Detroit was going to spit the bit in the playoffs. I didn't think it would be in the first series.
It's one game.
I didn't think it'd be in the first series.
Let's settle down. It's one game.
Yeah.
We'll let's see how this plays out. But yeah, it wasn't a great start.
I loved it.
I know you did.
I absolutely loved it.
I know you loved it.
Let's go Magic. And we got 2 games on NBC tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, NBC is taking over now. I love
look at that.
I think one of them's on NBC Sports Network. I think.
Yes, there's 3 games, and 2 are on NBC, including your Knicks at 7:00 against the Hawks.
The Knicks are not playing on NBC Sports
Network. They have moved
Please.
Raptors Cavs to NBC Sports Network, which is where you should put garbage. So that's good. And the Nuggets and Timberwolves are the late game on NBC.
Nice.
Nuggets trying to go up 2-0 on Ant-Man, the guy I like, and the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're not bad. The Knicks trying to go up 2-0 on the Hawks. Be good. And we'll get to Hockey Corner next hour for those of you dying to know about the Stanley Cup playoffs. We will get to that.
NHL.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Absolutely. Okay. You can text or call. You know how to do all that stuff. You know how to do it. I'm not even going to tell you to do it. That's what it is. What are you going to do if the Spurs win it all? It's going to be a miserable life for you, isn't it?
Well, I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to drive over to Muskogee and I'm going to sell her to somebody who needs who ate their tractor.
Okay.
I think that's probably where we're going to wind up.
Okay. All right.
that feels right.
Crime doesn't pay, Zach.
That's your opinion. That is your opinion.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Abner says the Sixers have no business in the playoffs. This is a Philadelphia guy saying this, by the way.
Just settle down.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Just settle down. They're okay.
Well, while we were away on Friday night, the Hornets blew it. That's why the Magic are there in the first place. Is because the Hornets blew it on Friday night.
I agree.
Totally. Like their championship was winning that first play-in game with that crazy manner with the block shot and everything. And
Brad Springdale going Magic money line.
Guys, hey, look at that.
Guys,
that's good.
Settle down. One game. This is not the NCAA tournament.
No, haphazardly gamble your money. Who cares?
The Magic didn't move on. We got a long way to go. Relax.
Yes, there are. It is best of 7. Yeah,
Now,
you do need to know
Abner
that,
does
yes.
say the Flyers are about to go up 2-0. Now, nobody likes the Flyers.
No.
The Flyers are that mouthy cousin that comes to family
Right.
reunions once every 20 years.
Yeah. I've told Lou, I'm like, listen, nobody likes the Flyers, and we won't root for them either. So, because, I figure we might see some, by then we might be in the Cup final. So we'll have some of those games to watch. But, yeah, nobody likes the Flyers. Flyers fans hate themselves.
Yeah, they do. And I would, too, if I lived in Philadelphia.
Well, I mean, who could blame them? Okay.
Wes says I'm crushing Mackenzie's dreams. Look, she comes right back at me.
Uh-huh.
Talks to me about, she calls him little Jalen Brunson, which I don't like.
He is tiny, though.
Shut up!
Say it. Oh, man, that's funny, though.
She'll go,
Little Jalen
you
Brunson.
and little Jalen Brunson. I'm like, yeah, but I got Big Cat with me, too.
Yeah, he was good.
Uh-huh.
He was good. We've also, okay.
Yes.
Well, we'll recap a few other
Oh,
things
okay.
when we come back here on the program. We've got some other news of the day that we need to get into. 877-377-6963. We will remind you we are at Sutherland's Thursday in Huntsville. Sutherland's at 121 East Lee Street in Huntsville. Thursday, it is the spring install event now through April 30th. You could save hundreds on window installation, remodeled bathrooms, or a brand new custom-built deck. Come see us at Sutherland's in Madison County, the first remote ever done from Madison County for this and maybe any other show.
Could
we'll
be
have
the
to check
last
the
one
records.
if we're being honest.
You never know.
We need to behave.
You never know. 121 East Lee Street in Huntsville, Thursday, Ruscin and Zach.
Despite your best efforts, they're still here. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. This isn't background noise. This is Ruscin and Zach.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Spring is here, and at WT Equipment, we're doing some spring cleaning of our Hustler zero-turn inventory. That means serious savings with 0% financing for 42 months on new Hustler zero-turn mowers. If your grass is growing, it's time to upgrade your cut with speed, precision, and durability of a Hustler. Come see us today at WT Equipment in Springdale or visit WTEquip.com and take advantage of these limited-time spring deals. Hustler, cut better, cut faster.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
At Sterling Bank, they're committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. So stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville and discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC.
When you're craving scratch-made food, 29-degree draft beer, and the best seat in the house for every game, there's only one place to go, Twin Peaks. From juicy burgers and smoked in-house wings to ice-cold brews served by the friendliest team around, Twin Peaks is your ultimate sports lodge. Wall-to-wall TVs mean you never miss a moment. So grab your crew and head to Twin Peaks, where the views are great, the food hits hard, and the beer is always colder than your ex's heart. Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
The countdown is on for the 2026 Razorback Foundation Spring Kickoff, powered by the Link Cube on Saturday, April 25th. Kick off your day at Razorback Stadium with Sunrise Yoga. That's at 9 a.m. Then head over to Hogtown, presented by Coca-Cola, starting at 10. Enjoy a live concert by multi-platinum country music star Justin Moore.
Like I need a drink right now.
Visit ArkansasRazorbacks.com for more details.
ESPN Arkansas is growing, and we're looking for motivated sales professionals with digital marketing and media sales experience to join our team. If you have a background in digital or media sales, love sports, and enjoy building relationships and helping businesses grow, we want to hear from you. We offer excellent pay, a market-leading commission structure, and full benefits including health, dental, vision, and life insurance. Ready to join an exciting team environment where every day is different? Send your resume to sales@hitthatline.com. That's sales@hitthatline.com. Pearson Broadcasting is an equal opportunity employer.
We all know winning means showing up stronger, faster, better than before. And when you're chasing that edge, the Drop by GNC cuts through the noise, bringing you the best new innovations in sports nutrition and performance. From muscle building and strength support to improved recovery and focus, we curate the newest drops from GNC Amp, Pro Performance, and Mega Min. Plus, Ghost, Raw Nutrition, Bucked Up, and the top new brands changing the game. No guesswork, just leveling up. Check out the Drop by GNC for what's new, what works, and what's next.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We're looking at more beautiful weather out there the next couple of days tonight. Mostly clear, a little bit on the cool side again. Lows drop in the mid to upper 40s by our Tuesday morning. As we get to Tuesday afternoon, another beautiful day with partly cloudy skies. Highs in the low to mid 70s. We'll get a little bit more cloud cover on Wednesday. Highs back in the low to mid 70s, but another dry day. Next rain chances hold off until Thursday, especially Thursday night into Friday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We are back here at 17 minutes in front of the hour. Your drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. Robert and everybody there getting you game day ready at the Stadium Shop. And they are right there next to Baumwalker Stadium in Fayetteville. They've got everything you need, bases loaded beer hats, and the latest Nike and premium gear. Shop on Razorback.com.
Well, my ears were burning or my butt was burning.
That's right. Razorback. Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. All right. Get in here. Boy, way too much wrestling in my feed and on, frankly, on the television. And even here on ESPN Radio. They were doing like WrestleMania breakdowns.
Yeah, they bought
on National over the weekend.
They bought the rights to it. They put
that's their fault. Why do I have to suffer?
Because you're a listener.
No, I was.
Okay.
Cancel the account.
You are in the minority apparently because they think that is a big deal. WrestleMania was on last night. You could have watched it. I think it was streaming on Disney Plus.
Ugh, that is just wrong. It's just wrong.
You
should have to illegally, bootleg a cable box like we had to do in the 90s. Come on.
As a WrestleMania veteran twice,
Yeah.
I went to 1 and 2. I find what they have done with WrestleMania appalling. It's abhorrent what they've done with it.
I know, right?
It has taken what was once one of the great gladiator sports, and they've turned it into this soap opera with storylines and all this crap. We knew there were storylines at WrestleMania 1. We just didn't treat it as such.
Yeah.
We treated it as a sporting event. When Liberace came in with the dancing girls and they were doing the kick thing, and it was a spectacle, to quote Gorilla Monsoon.
Yes.
At the Garden, they held it in real good venues, not AT&T Stadium. They held it at the Garden.
Yeah.
Mr. T and Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff. That's the main event, man.
Yeah.
And now we've got whatever this is.
Yeah. That's right. Matt in South Carolina, if I have to listen to NBA and NHL talk on ESPN Arkansas, Ruscin has to listen to WWE on ESPN. Well, see, the radio has buttons, so I know I don't.
But yet You could have. You didn't have to tell us that you didn't like the
Well, it
wrestling.
was just every time you'd flip over and be like, okay, well, let's talk about the, or they're playing highlights or something.
But for what they spent on it, you know how this
Oh,
goes.
God,
they
it's
have
way
to
too
promote
much.
it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, but they didn't have dancing girls in a kick line. This year they had Pat McAfee and Jelly
Again,
Roll. Thank you, Bailey, for pointing
As
that out.
a WrestleMania veteran twice,
Yeah.
I don't find this entertaining at all.
Yeah. Yeah. I think wrestling though is sort of like NASCAR has lost its soul because it's way too corporate. I think wrestling's way too corporate now and it's lost its soul too.
It has.
I don't think you have the same rich characters like you have back in the day, even in the 90s when they had Stone Cold and The Rock and all these different things going on. Or in the 80s like you were talking about. Like everybody's just like, okay, he's a big muscular guy. Like there's not a gimmick anymore. Everybody's the same. It seems like to me.
Well,
So
yeah.
and in NASCAR, everybody's the same. Like you don't have the guy who's who's got the big mustache that's gonna knock everybody out of the race, or this guy, or you don't have fights like real fights.
No.
They have fights.
Yeah,
but they're all staged and choreographed and phony.
I don't know if they're staged, choreographed, or fun.
And the fights aren't as fun when two rich people are fighting.
Also true.
I mean, that's no
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
So I think that those are two things. And college football is headed towards losing its soul too, by the way, with all of this, with the way that sport is trending, making it more and more difficult for regular people to get into it and get excited about it. They're headed that way too. They need to learn some lessons from NASCAR and wrestling because they're going to be possibly in that same boat one of these days. Melvin's on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Melvin. Melvin?
Hello?
Hey, hello. What's up, Melvin?
I couldn't agree with you more. There's 4 sports stations where I live, and not a one of them had playoff basketball, Major League Baseball, or nothing. It was all about WrestleMania.
Ugh.
And like you said, that ship has sailed on for me.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's
You can hear 4 stations, and none of them were talking about the playoffs this weekend? That's crazy.
Every one of them was on WrestleMania. Every one of them. 2 of them was y'all's, and 2 of them was the local Little Rock. And I'm like, my goodness, why? The program directors ought to be fired for not having a basketball
Hey, wait a minute.
on.
Wait,
you know what I'm
Melvin.
saying?
Hold on, Melvin, because that's me. And I didn't have a choice. That's all I'm saying. I didn't have a choice.
But I like you, sir. The one in Little Rock, I won't go.
Yeah, let's fire him. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's fire him.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Send those
You
cards
know?
and letters in.
But but don't y'all agree that there ought to be a playoff basketball somewhere on a sports station?
Well,
not Booker T talking about people you don't know.
Here's the thing, though. ESPN has invested so heavily in wrestling, you have to promote it. It's the same thing they had with the NBA, when they had MLB, when they had hockey. They've spent so much on it, they have to promote it.
Yeah.
And their big push on ESPN this weekend was to push everybody to the ESPN app so you could watch WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And here's the crazy
but
thing.
you know what? You can.
But Melvin, we're in the minority on this. There are more of them than there are of us. That's the scary part.
Well, there's not
These
enough.
people vote.
There's not enough tow trucks in Arkansas to pull me to give that junk anymore.
It's a great line. I'm
It's
stealing.
terrible.
I'm stealing
you know?
that line, Melvin.
Thank you. It's all yours, my friend. Hey, I did not know that you was the program director, but try to get some playoff basketball in there, okay?
I do when I can, when I am allowed to.
Yeah. He's got rules. He has
Yeah,
to
there are
understand.
rules.
got rules he's got to follow.
Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna give you one more compliment. You don't wear that on your chest badge and chest saying that you like the boss of that stuff.
Well, it
and
makes you a target.
You do
Melvin.
have hierarchy. Well, and also though, you know, you got a boss up above you that'll probably step in there and veto any good ideas you got. You know, so anyway, I appreciate y'all more, and like you said, college sports in general needs to look out. They're starting to get out over their skis, and they could be just like NASCAR and WrestleMania or wrestling very easy if they keep going the way they're going.
That's right. Thank you, Melvin. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, there's a phrase in country music: "Don't get above your raisin." You know, college football's getting above its raisin. NASCAR's gotten above its raisin. Wrestling has gotten above its raisin.
Abner says WrestleMania Night 1 sucked.
Okay. What about Night 2?
He said Night 2 legit ruled.
Okay, it legit ruled.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a guy in Greenwood that glad he didn't put the basketball games on because it sucks.
Okay. See,
so there you go.
I'm in a tough spot when it comes to
I
that.
understand. I understand completely because you don't get a say in the matter.
I do not.
Right. But
Zero.
I have always believed, as a listener, I would rather listen to a game on the radio than people talking. That's just me.
Especially about wrestling.
And yesterday, when I was driving my dad around, we bounced around from a Cardinal game to MRN, the voice of NASCAR, and a hockey game. The Avalanche were playing.
Down into turn 3, Larry Newber.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I forget the guy they have now, but he's got that, like, sausagey Eli Gold voice.
Man, I've gone down a rabbit hole on YouTube on MRN, and they had Jenkins, Benny Parsons, Larry Newber, and I believe it was, Neil Bonnet was in turn 4. And then they had Eli doing the whole,
Look up Dave Moody. Dave Moody's the guy who now is like, "Here they come!" He's got that, that sausagey NASCAR voice. That's the guy, Dave Moody.
Christian didn't even know the playoffs started until he got on the show this morning.
Good. That's the way to pay attention, man. Way to go. Way to go.
He's a Mavs guy.
Is there a product that is so radically different, regular season to postseason, than basketball? I mean, hockey's a lot different too. But basketball is so different in the playoffs. It's just way better than a regular season in that league. It's amazing.
I mean,
it's so much better.
We sat and watched as much as we could yesterday. It was good.
Yeah.
The teams are good. I know some people don't like all the threes, but my God, they make them. I mean, there's a 7'4" guy out on the wing draining threes.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Like, I see 7'4", and I think Ralph Sampson.
Yeah.
And then I see this guy.
Yeah.
And it's just freaky.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, Dwayne's glad he didn't put the game on.
Okay.
So, there
you
go.
Here's the thing, guys. My hands are tied.
Yeah, he's not in charge.
Mm-mm.
I was at the meeting. He's not in charge of that stuff.
I do not get a say in any of it.
Nope. Exactly. You'll get nothing and like it.
That's correct.
All right, the drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. ShopOnRazorback.com. We continue to have a giant viewership day in spite of the fact that
none of it's working.
They're
just waiting to see if it's going to work.
I know, exactly. Well, I want to see if it's going to start working.
Hey, guess what's not working tomorrow?
What's that?
The camera.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Or me.
Listen to the ratings, man. Think of the numbers.
People.
The Stadium Shop on Razorback. Get game day ready. They got everything a Razorback fan needs at the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. All right. We'll be back. We'll keep going.
So I'm not on?
It's your frozen looking off to the side. You're looking off to the east.
To the east. Okay, cool.
Thousands of trees.
Right. Awesome.
There you go. Tommy in Mountain Home says the NBA stinks.
No, it
not in the playoffs, man. It is different. It is different. It is maximum entertainment and effort. It's great. We'll be right back.
It's Monday, April 20th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Authorities have identified the LaFleur County deputy shot and killed Sunday's 30-year-old Thomas Walker LeMay. LeMay and Worcester Police Chief Andy Thompson were both shot while responding to a welfare check at a home. The suspected shooter was taken into custody after barricading himself inside the home. We have team coverage of the fallen deputy, the injured chief's condition, and the show of support from the community. Everything we've learned so far is available right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Weather-wise, things look pretty good until later this week, so get outside and enjoy the sunshine while you can. Now, just a reminder, today is 420, and law enforcement say they will be looking for impaired drivers, saying, drive high, get a DWI. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, and late breaking.
Get huge savings only at Superior Buick GMC in Fayetteville. We've got the 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive with V8 for as low as $39,000. The new 2026 Buick Encore GX now $20,500 plus. You don't make a payment until summer. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first at SuperiorGMCNWA.com and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With Road Credit, see dealer for details.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
At Sterling Bank, they're committed to the Northwest Arkansas community. As members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. So stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville and discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC.
Legal challenges can feel like a mountain in your path, but you don't have to climb it alone. Hi, this is James Teague. At Teague Law Firm in Rogers, we provide the experience, personal representation you deserve. Whether it's family law, criminal defense, or personal injury, we are dedicated to protecting what matters most to you. From divorce and custody trials and all other forms of litigation, Teague Law Firm fights for your results. Trust our team that Northwest Arkansas has relied on for over 30 years. Call Teague Law Firm today at 479-877-1688 or visit our website at teague-law.com. The Teague Law Firm. If we can't help you, we'll talk baseball.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster, and in the past decade as a roofing contractor. He knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
Hi, this is Eric Mabry with Halo Wealth Management. We represent clients all over Arkansas, including ESPN's own Ty. We're based right here in Rogers. When was the last time you made a forward-thinking tax decision? Our clients do that. When was the last time someone explained to you how Medicare works? We do that. Call our team at Halo Wealth Management today, 479-335-5496, or visit our website at halowealthmanagement.nm.com, guiding your wealth with care every step of the way. Halo Wealth Management. Financial representatives do not render tax advice. Consult a tax professional for tax advice that's specific to your situation. Eric Mabry uses Halo Wealth Management as a marketing name for doing business as a representative of Northwestern Mutual.
Evan Cohen here. In life, as in sports, the pros make it look easy. That's why pro golfers like Jason Day, Ben Griffin, and Patton Kazire trust the pros in lawn care. True Green. They have the experience and expertise to give you a lawn worthy of the PGA Tour. And since True Green does the work for you, you get more free time, or more tee times. So stop stressing over your lawn and start loving it. Sign up now at TrueGreen.com because nobody makes it easier to get a golf course quality lawn than True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour.
Get moving, Madison County. Ruscin and Zach are headed your way. Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. We're going to be live at Sutherland's in Huntsville from 2 to 6 on April 23rd. Stop by, say hi, and take advantage of their spring install event going on until April the 30th, where you can save hundreds on window installation, remodeled bathrooms, or a brand new custom-built deck. It's us, Ruscin and Zach, live at Sutherland's, 121 East Lee Street in Huntsville on Thursday, April 23rd from 2 to 6. Sutherland's, no matter the project, we're here to help because at Sutherland's, home starts here.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Welcome in, welcome in. We're still here. We're still going. Ruskin and Zach. Live here on ESPN Arkansas. The Hit That Line Now app.
Did Liv make it through the weekend?
Yes, they did.
They did.
Now,
Okay.
now, what's his butt didn't?
Koepka?
Yeah,
Or
no,
DeChambeau.
DeChambeau.
What
yeah.
happened? I didn't actually see
Well, it's a wrist injury.
Oh,
Insert joke here. But
That happens.
man, every now and then you got to go left. Everybody knows this. Come on.
Something you want to talk about?
No, that's common knowledge, I thought. But I believe that DeChambeau sees the end of the gravy train, and so he just left.
Okay.
Before the gravy train,
Yeah.
derailed, so to speak. So that's what I think happened there. Let's see what else is happening today. Let's recap where we are here right now. The baseball team got drubbed. The softball team lost. Hunter Yurichek is being basically thrown off television. They're looking at changing the CFP show where it will not include an interview with the chairman next year with Vince Davis. He was so bad at it that they're just going to abandon the whole idea altogether. Yeah, that's about it, right? Oh, and I figured out something here. Dwayne tipped his hand in Greenwood. He doesn't like the playoffs because the Sixers were terrible.
Okay, so his team is out.
That's
His
right.
team's
Yeah, yeah,
bad.
that's
All
right. Yeah,
So the
yeah.
playoffs weren't
It all
bad.
makes sense now.
Yeah, the playoffs weren't bad.
That's-
Your Sixers were bad. And man,
That
listen,
all
if
makes
you're a
sense now, yeah.
Sixers fan,
Yeah.
what do you have to live for? I mean, seriously. They got you're on this hamster wheel. It's the
Right.
same thing with like Clippers fans.
Right.
Like both of you. What are you doing?
Right. Another thing here, some NFL news as we are now inside of we're on draft,
is
week
this week,
now.
also
That's right.
something we can't air.
Thursday round 1. Yeah, can't bring you the draft. Sorry, we can't do it.
Nope.
But enjoy the wrestling podcast that we get to air at its place on Thursday night. That'll be awesome. The Cowboys are paying Aubrey, the kicker.
Yep.
Highest
Should.
paid kicker of all time.
They should.
Yes.
I mean, look, if anybody's going to be the highest paid kicker, it should be him.
I am looking forward to, like, now that he got the money, he's going to miss like 12 in a row.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
going to be
They're
fun.
gonna cut
I mean,
him
you know that's
mid-season.
happening.
Yeah.
You know that's happening. Oh, did we get an update on the tree ceremony that was an hour ago?
Oh, great question.
Did we get to that?
No. Let me do some digging on that.
Because I inadvertently ran into the mayor over the weekend.
All right,
So-
go on.
Well, I went to the recycling place, and there were all these people there.
Mayor of Fayetteville.
Mayor of Fayetteville, yes.
Okay.
There were all these people there.
Mhm.
And, like, they had all these, like, tables and stuff set up. And I'm like, am I even allowed in here? And then someone was like, are you dropping off? I'm like, yes. And she said, come on in. And she's like, it's kind of intimidating. You know, yeah. So I put all my cardboard in the bin, and they were having some sort of ceremony. And the mayor was making remarks
About
about
what?
recycling and the earth and something or
Okay,
another. I don't know.
all right, I have some questions.
All right.
These are visual questions.
Yeah.
The mayor of
Yeah,
Fayetteville
yes.
is there. How many people were at this?
A smattering of people. There were a few people.
Conservative estimate, 20?
40.
Okay, 40 people.
Yeah.
At a recycling plant on a Saturday.
That's Saturday
All right,
morning, yes.
Pay attention, City of Fayetteville. You don't hold a press conference on a Saturday.
It wasn't a press conference.
What was it?
It was just some sort of
Was press
it was
there?
some sort of clean up the town event. No, I don't believe
On
there
a
were any.
Saturday.
The only press there was me.
What time?
Like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
or
don't
something.
a terrible
10, I
time.
don't know.
You do that at 3 in the afternoon, like on a Wednesday.
But you got the daytime heat and whatnot.
The
No,
daytime heat.
Yeah.
What are you talking about,
That's
man?
what you
There's no
got.
heat.
That's what you got.
There's no heat in
You do it
April.
at 9 in the morning.
There's no heat in
It
April.
was a lovely morning. It was
Ah.
a little bit chilly, but it was lovely.
Good
nonetheless.
Greg would like to know how many petitions you were forced to sign.
None. I got in, I dropped off my cardboard, and I left. That's what I
Wookie
did.
Porn says they were probably talking about the blue trash cans. Is that true?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't stick around. I don't know if there were questions and answers afterwards. I'm not really sure.
Were
what
there
happened.
any hippie singers there?
They weren't singing.
Was it under over on body odor?
I did not detect any foul odors. Again, I was in there for like a couple minutes max. It wasn't long, and I didn't want to, I don't know.
Bailey pointing out, Derek, you do not pregame a run rule baseball game at a recycling center.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry about that. I don't know.
All right, go on. So the mayor was making
Yeah,
remarks.
I mean, that's all it was.
You
I was like, oh, the mayor's here
You
making
didn't, like,
remarks.
wander into the smattering of people.
No,
to see
I
what it was
left.
about?
I was like, I don't want to be here. I want to go home now.
Did you throw your car and drive and lay down some rubber as you left?
No. I just left like normal. Just got out of there.
How many people didn't have shoes?
Best I could tell, everyone had shoes on. An impromptu roast Ruscin has broken out here after my recycling debut.
No. We love this.
No.
Wookie Porn would like to know, wants to let you know, Ruskin, if you can't smell the odor, you're the smelly one.
That is possible.
Bailey says 40 people, so 14 Suburbans.
There were a lot.
What's the median price of the SUV in the parking lot?
I'm not really sure. It was what you would expect.
Colton and Ozark.
It checked a lot of boxes, if you will. You know what I
Colton
mean?
and Ozark. No odors at a recycling center? Propaganda.
Okay.
Car chase guy wants to know, did a spontaneous hacky sack game break out?
No, I wish. No. No sacks were hacked at to get there.
Was there a poetry slam?
No, I missed that. Again, I should have stayed longer, but there were
Derek, you
other.
missed a massive opportunity.
I was trying to get it done before my parents arrived.
No, Kevin and Prager would like to know how many Subarus were in the parking lot.
Quite a bit.
Over under 8.
I mean, they had overflow parking next door. That's what was going on. So it was quite a show.
Gucci Greg drove by. He said patchouli was what you were smelling.
Okay.
Did they talk about the rainwater tax?
That was not mentioned as far as I could tell. Again, I didn't attend the whole event.
After the press conference, were they headed to a disc golf outing?
No, I think they were headed to clean up. You know, they all had those sticks with the, the litter sticks with the pokes on the end of them where you could pick up the litter. They had that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
How many of the 40 people had beards? That includes the women.
There was some.
Thank you.
Was some facial hair out there.
Ricky
for
from
sure.
Boonville would like to know how many tie-dye shirts were going on.
I think I did see. I think I did
Yeah,
actually.
of course
yes.
you did.
Yeah. I believe I did.
Dufresne would like to know, why were you dumping your trash in Fayetteville? You live at Pinnacle.
Well, it's where the recycling plant was. What do you want me to do? I wanted to look off to the east, see thousands of trees. What I wanted to see.
You guys are mean.
They really are, and I don't like it.
Well, they're not being mean to you.
Oh, okay.
No, you were in a place that we all wanted to be. Can you imagine MBI Fest going to that?
Oh yeah, coinciding with the city cleanup efforts.
Right.
The MBI exists to make messes, not to clean them up.
Did there happen to be a lectern in the recycling pile?
No, I said mayor, not the governor.
How
Get
many
it right.
dogs were there?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing a dog. I wasn't there that long. My dogs would not have liked to have been there.
Anybody, not an employee, going through the sorted bins to make sure things were sorted properly? You know, they're very.
Oh, they are
conscious
tyrannical
there.
about that.
Yeah,
Yes, that's right. Well, and the judgiest person. Well, I was in Rogers of all places like a year ago, and I was putting some paper in the paper box. That doesn't look like newspaper to me. Like, what do you care? You don't work here. Calm down. You're just a concerned citizen. Sit down. Gladys. Crying out loud.
Was the talk about the tree ceremony today?
Well, I don't know if they were previewing the tree ceremony or what, but I thought
Did
about
the
the
mayor
tree
make
ceremony.
remarks about the tree ceremony?
Well, I didn't hear all the remarks. I
I'm certain
left.
she was out there.
That's you got to feel bad. I feel very bad about this now because the rudest thing you can do is to a speaker is to get up or someone's performing or something. Like you get up and walk out of the auditorium. I drove off in the middle of the mayor's remarks. How rude. What a rude thing for me to do. I apologize.
Were you blasting ZZ Top as you left? If the NBA went to a recycling center, would that be behind enemy lines?
Probably, yeah. I think it would be. Maybe so.
Goonie.
Goonie.
What if I told the Fayetteville residents that all recyclable trash ends up in a landfill anyway, and it's just a money-making racket?
That is a major scandal. You are blowing the lid off a major scandal right there, pal. That is shocking, if true. Shocking, I tell you.
I love that.
You mean I really have two trash bins instead of a trash bin and a recycling bin?
Wookie Porn wants to know, did you yell, "That's my man"?
No, I did not. I wish there were some free throws being attempted and I could have got that in, but, it wasn't going to happen.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You guys are killing me.
But, yeah, there you go.
Frog from Madison County says the best way to recycle is a burn barrel.
Yeah, that's true. If you're out in the sticks, you can do all that. You can burn your trash. Do everything. Do whatever you want.
We're fans of the sugar maple tree there, protesting the amazing tree outcome.
I did tell everybody in the family my thought on the rigged tree election in Fayetteville.
How'd that go over?
There was some eye rolling. There was
Why
some
did they
laughter.
Why? Of course there was, because
Right.
it's fun. But
Yeah.
why would they eye roll you on a very significant voter fraud case?
I don't know. It's how do we know these people were from
Derek, they
Fayetteville?
don't take you seriously, do they? in
No,
that family?
I am laughed at, ridiculed, all of it.
It appears to me that you're there for one purpose.
Yeah, to be the ass end of all the jokes. That's right.
That wasn't where I was going.
Oh, wow. All right.
Ryan and Prigrove's right. We need to start signing up for some of these alerts so that we can all go.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well,
I
yeah, but-
thought I signed up for some, but I haven't gotten any, so maybe I didn't do it right.
Gucciero Greg calls burn barrels a religious experience. Ashes to ashes.
Well, that's true.
Where does one acquire a 50-gallon drum? I would love to.
Probably
get
at like a place like Sutherland's or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Where do you
that's
get a
right.
barrel? Yeah, where can you get a barrel?
You have to
Probably.
drill a couple holes in the bottom of it,
Yeah,
and away you go.
yeah, yeah. I almost had another good story to tell you, but nothing happened. It's kind of boring. But I was driving down the road yesterday, and this guy had a flatbed trailer, had like a hot water heater, and it wasn't secure, so it was rolling back and forth in his trailer. It would have been a good story if it had flown off the trailer and up into traffic, but it didn't happen. He pulled into a parking lot before anything like that happened. But can you imagine you're driving and you hear this thing going back and forth in your truck?
Yes,
It'd be crazy.
actually, I can. Let's see here. Frog from Madison County says a burn barrel, the smoke goes up and makes the stars.
That is lovely. That's beautiful. That's poetic. I like that a lot.
Bailey says he can have a burn barrel dropped off at the station in the morning.
That's okay.
Let's speak for yourself. Jamie from Fayetteville would like us to do some sort of show at one of these.
Oh, at what?
At one of these.
At these events?
These hippie events.
Yeah, if we had a little more planning, we could have gone out there today and covered
Yeah,
the
that'd been
big
fun.
tree, the tree ceremony. Does the tree make a speech?
That's a great question.
Like an accepted
or
speech?
Does someone speak for the tree?
Speaking for the tree will be.
Like, they sit down at night and they come commune with the tree, and then they have all the the tree's comments.
The tree speaks to me, and it tells me
what's
the tree is concerned.
You know what's sad is in Fayetteville? I'd believe that. I'd believe that some hippie would go out there. The tree is speaking to me, and
Right.
Springdale be like, "Turn that damn thing down!"
The tree isn't speaking to you. It's all those mushrooms you had over the weekend. That's what it is.
It's the drugs.
That's right. It's always the drugs.
Oh man, the drugs will get you every time.
The drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback at Fayetteville. Shop on Razorback.com or go by and see them right next to Baumwalker Stadium in Fayetteville. All right.
Here's somebody threatening to put a rubber duck on a barrel. No.
Y'all, he's about... The structure is not up to code to begin with.
No.
And now...
Somebody got me. Not happy.
Abner wants to know what we would put in the Ruscin and Zach burn barrel.
We could do that thing like Dabo did, where we took the football after he got blown out and just bury it, set it on fire, and bury it.
Okay, all
we
right.
could take like the tape from today's show.
The Cubs blew up the Bartman ball. Remember that?
right,
At that
right.
local bar? They got it, and they blew up the Steve Bartman ball.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
How about anything from this is Sam Pittman era?
Yeah.
How about all those light bulbs they replaced in the football center?
that's
You know?
Jeff from Cameron, Oklahoma, he has an old Jack Daniels oak barrel. Uses it to smoke meats.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
I don't want to ruin that. That sounds nice.
Mm-hmm. That would, yeah. You don't. That's decor. That's not a. Well, I mean, you use it to smoke stuff, so it's more than decor. All right.
Yeah, we could call it Burn Barrel Night.
Hey, now that's a great ballpark promotion. You need to run that up the flagpole over with
you
the
think
Naturals.
so?
Yeah.
Run that
Hey, just a reminder about Barrel Night here.
It's Burn Barrel Night.
It's not the worst ballpark promotion I've seen this weekend.
Oh,
Somewhere in a minor league stadium, they had Agri Night recently. Like I saw this, I think, Friday. And at Agri Night, I guess instead of Bark in the Park, people brought livestock to the ballpark. And so what you see on video is down the right field line on the berm, a herd of sheep. And so the foul ball gets hit towards the herd of sheep, and they all start running up the hill. I've never seen anything like this. Do you know what did you see this?
I did see it. I actually looked it up after you told me about it. Yeah.
Oh, and there go the sheep away.
Is the worst ballpark promo, come watch us give up 26?
An 11 in one inning? Yeah. I don't know.
You can go to the phones now.
Okay.
We need to take this.
Great value Bob Ross is on the phone. Yes, sir.
Well, good afternoon. How is the proud owner of a Duck Jeep?
I'm generally speaking a very calm person. I'm not mad at you.
So you and calm have never collided in the same sentence. Never.
I'm not mad at you. I expect this from a dementia-riddled hustler, golf hustler.
Oh, yeah.
I expect that from you. I'm disappointed in your son.
Who isn't?
Who is aiding and abetting with all of this stuff. He let you in. He drove you here. Let you into the building.
Yeah, I did.
Twice. Not once, twice.
Twice?
Yeah, we had to borrow the curb. We had to borrow the curb key for something also over the weekend. I brought it back though.
What on earth? There's only one thing a curb key's good for.
That's right. Yeah. Well, that's what we used it for.
You guessed it. You guessed it.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Bailey says, great value Bob Ross sounds younger than Ruscin.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, that works. I mean, thank you very much. The reason that Derek helps participate in this is he is on the wheel. You are not.
Right, for now.
Okay, yeah, he's just trying
Just
to.
hoping.
Okay, yeah, all right, that makes sense.
Trying to stay on the wheel.
How is having all the money going for you these days?
It's doing swimmingly well.
Uh-huh.
No complaints
you
here.
hustling old men?
When I can.
All right.
When I can. I'm 1 year away from moving up a set of tee boxes to a different age group. Hustling will start all over again.
Oh yeah, now he's gonna take out the octogenarians. Oh, it's amazing.
Gotta leave these leave the old men alone.
Come on, haven't they suffered enough?
Not
man?
really. What happens? But what happens when someone hustles you?
Nah, it doesn't happen very often. That's called chumming the waters. You have to lose once in a while.
Oh, okay. Chumming
Make
the
them think they have a chance.
Right.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I had Derek scoping me out places to join up there this weekend in case we move. So.
Yeah. Let's just say the quality of course that he's going to be able to play on drops significantly if he moves to Northwest Arkansas. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, well, there is one out in the middle of a cow pasture with snakes in the middle of the road.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's right. And if they don't put how much it costs on their website, you can't afford it. Let's go that way.
You can't
too.
afford it.
That's right.
Speaking of elitist.
Yes.
You have to take styrofoam. Well, let me talk about people who get things donated to them to help people with less fortunate than others. Some of these people are
Hey, what is that? Turn your phone off. Turn your phone off. What in the world? God,
Sorry,
is this
that
amateur
was
hour?
That was Mrs. Ruskin.
Telling you to get off the phone,
some of these
probably.
some of these people are very elitist about what they'll let you drop off.
Yeah,
Some
in Benton County, they don't want some of your goods to help the poor.
Were you at the recycle place with him when the mayor was speaking?
No, he wasn't.
No, I missed that
was
one.
before he got to
Hey,
town.
Doggone, I missed that one.
Yeah. Because
I'm also upset
if
about
there's
the
anything
tree
my
lane.
dad loves, it's talking about civic improvements.
Yeah. We all need more parks.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes.
And cell phone towers that look like trees.
Yeah, he loves
only
those
only
too.
in Fayetteville. In Springdale, we just said the hell with it. Put up a tower.
Yeah. Throw up two. And paint them orange.
Yeah.
Or red. Red. I
Make
guess.
sure they
I don't
stick out in a plain.
I'm happy to report none of this is getting into the podcast today. So that's.
Brian and Rogers says Mr. Ruskin drives a Ford based on the chime.
No, he does not.
No.
Not true.
No, Mr. Ruskin is in the bow tie.
Car Chase Guy would like to know, how do you get an ink stain out of a dress shirt?
Oh, that's a great question for him.
You can use rubbing alcohol if you haven't already washed it once.
Okay.
What if you've washed it once? Are you screwed?
You need to go buy a new shirt.
Okay, yeah, you're out of the deal. All right. Fair
Okay,
enough.
there you go.
That's right.
Yep.
Car chase guy, I hope that helps.
Okay.
What is in your own personal power rankings? Who are the best dry cleaners?
Oh man,
Get off
I don't
the phone.
know.
What is going on?
I mean,
like,
I mean, maybe the Tide dry cleaners. You need to find a good mom and pop place. Those are the ones that are going to take care of you. Yeah.
All right. We got to end this before your phone dings again.
One final question. Bailey would like to know, how does our studio compare with the Mix 96 studio?
The Mix 96 studio was a lot nicer.
I believe that.
Yeah, man, it's a real dump up here. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but you do have a new console. I saw it.
Yeah, that's right.
For
yeah,
today.
We did. Yeah. Yeah, till they take it.
Yeah.
All
Okay. All right. Have a good evening.
All right. Thank you. There you go. My father here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. Clearly, the course is closed today, and he had time to call in.
I mean, he's not doing anything.
Can't go hit a bucket of balls.
Yeah.
Has to call in here. And he leaves that phone on. He's one of these people that leaves his phone on loud, like all day and night. So you're gonna be sitting there talking, and then bring.
Wait a minute.
Bring.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Overnight?
I don't know about overnight. I just know all day long.
We're gonna find out. BE wants to know, is the chime the equivalent to Big Mike's chicken?
Yeah, it was kind of like the chicken.
Yeah,
I
very
thought
much
about
like the
that.
chicken.
I did think about that. I was like, this is like if Big Mike's chicken was a phone chime and not.
I don't like the phrase Big Mike's chicken, but okay.
Well, the rooster next door, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, okay.
The rooster next door. That's.
I don't like that one either, but
Huh.
it's better than Big Mike's chicken.
All right, there you go. 877-377-6963. Is today? Dwayne just sent me this video. Is today the 40th anniversary of Michael scoring 63?
I think that's
against
right,
the Celtics.
yeah. I think that's right.
1986.
I believe
wow.
that is correct.
That's pretty good.
Yep, game one. They got swept in that series, by the way, 3-0.
Whoops.
Well,
no one brings that up though. No,
Well,
they don't
I
bring
mean,
that
that
up.
was one of the best Celtics teams ever.
Yes, it was. That's true. Hey,
I
get
think Larry had like 50 in that game, too. Nobody talks about that either.
I want to prepare you now for this when you get home, all right?
All right.
Because they have made some announcing.
Oh, no.
And Wemby is the Defensive Player of the Year. That has been announced today by the National Basketball Association.
Checks phone.
So
I will get 85 texts about that.
Does Wemby have shoes?
Yes.
Are they any good? No? Yes?
I will probably be purchasing those in the next 6 to 7 months.
Okay.
Fairly certain.
6 to 7 months.
Yes.
What are you on?
6, 7.
Are you on the? Are you on a €100 check plan? Okay. Good. All right. Let's pause now. Hockey corner's coming up, and then what do we learn after that? Action packed here on.
Yeah, and who knows
Ruscin
what
and
else
Zach.
we're gonna wander into?
That's right. Because we got. Let's see here. 4 Stanley Cup games tonight.
Hey, there you go. 4.
Unbelievable. Including Abner's Flyers trying to win 2 in Pittsburgh.
Not
That's
gonna happen.
unbelievable.
Not gonna happen.
I don't think so, but you never know.
The Flyers, the pumpkin woke up.
It is-
Oh man, we're the Flyers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, let me tell you about Mock Legal Solutions. Jackie Mock, an office in Sallisaw, across from the courthouse, helping out in Oklahoma, and, of course, in Fort Smith on the Arkansas side of the line also. Years of experience in car wrecks, slips and falls, dog bite cases, all that stuff. Get you that insurance check you're looking for. Also works in family law and understands regular people can't afford these $5,000 retainers. So you can have flat fees, low down payments, payment plans available to you. Mock Legal Solutions. Find out more about it. MockLegalSolutions.com. MockLegalSolutions.com. Your drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. And we will return on ESPN Arkansas right after this.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Bud, you're on the air. My thoughts exactly.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E. from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft.
Synthetic oil for only $74.99. This March, don't sit on the bench with your car care. Take back your time with Oil Ninja Mobile Service. Call 877-OIL-NINJ. Book now at www.oil.ninja or call 877-OIL-NINJ. Take back your time. Go Oil Ninja.
When it comes to plumbing in Northwest Arkansas, don't settle for less. Welcome to Paramount Plumbing, your go-to solution for all of your plumbing needs. Whether you're building your dream home or need a reliable water heater, our expert team is here for you. Say goodbye to leaks and hello to quality. Our service includes top-notch installations and maintenance for all of your plumbing systems. Fast, friendly, and dependable. Service is just a call away. Contact Paramount Plumbing today, 479-790-8427. serving all of Northwest Arkansas, where quality meets reliability.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team service centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here at 5:32. Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963. A bit of controversy during the break when someone in Missouri requisitioned a name change. It has been denied.
He would like to requisition the name change Big Mike's Chicken.
Nope.
Get your own bit.
Nope. Yep.
Incorrect. We're not, you can't hijack Big Mike's thing. Now, Big Mike's gives me the okay on that. We'll consider it.
Razorback, Ruscin and Zach rule number 19-4. You cannot have someone else's bit as your own.
That's
you
correct.
must have your own
that
bit.
That's exactly right.
That's what you have to do.
Yeah. And being that you're across state lines and a Southeast Missouri fan, no.
Yeah.
A Missouri State fan, excuse me. No.
Right.
The answer is no.
Right.
Back of the line.
Hey, we're bringing back the presidential fitness test.
Oh, good God. Do we have to do that?
And Arkansas is having a fitness challenge as well. John Calipari's involved. I just got the release on this.
Do I have to do anything?
No, I don't believe so. The winning school, schools can participate in the challenge, and the winning school will get a visit from John Calipari.
Oh, how about that?
Yes.
Okay, let's knock off the schools that won't win it. Greenwood, they ain't. I mean, they got
no, that's Titletown.
Right.
Of course they're gonna win it.
No. They don't care. I mean, that's beneath them.
Right.
Shiloh, no, they don't need that. They just want a state title.
Would you like to hear the fitness test?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to know.
That's right. The students will compete in a 1-mile run, 1 minute of sit-ups, push-ups or pull-ups, a shuttle run, and sit and reach.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Assessing flexibility, particularly in the hamstrings and lower back. While I'm out on sit and reach, I have no flexibility in the hamstrings or lower back.
No. We've got to address this now because people are pouring in. Ryan and Prager pointing out trying to steal someone else's bit is 2 laps.
Okay, 2.
Abner pointing out that Big Mike's Chicken is actually already an MBI member, number 1482. So trying to steal a chicken's identity, also 2 laps. So someone in Missouri, just start running. We'll let you know when you're done.
That's right. That's true. You can't do that.
People claiming other shows steal our bits. Yes,
that's different.
That's different.
That's different. This is way too incestuous to steal a bit from someone on this show. You can't do it. It's illegal. It is.
Big Mike says he has no say in when the chicken goes out, and he doesn't want to be in on the name changing. That's all right, Big Mike. We got you.
No, this is being run by the Ruscin and Zach Bureau of Names. That's who's running that.
Jamie with a good question. On the sit and reach test, is there a beer nearby?
Well, for the kids division, no. For the grown-up division, yes, there should be. Sit and reach for the remote. Sit and reach for another bag of Doritos. Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
like if you put a beer in front of me, I can reach it. I guarantee.
Oh, I'm getting there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Don't threaten me with a good time. All right. It is now time for. We did this Friday. You had to run because your car was going to get rained on.
By the way, hit every light on the way home. Had the thing bottled up before the rain started.
Look at you. See, that's real talent.
I got to tell you, I felt great about myself.
That's real talent, is what that is right there. But we brought it back Friday.
Do you need the music?
Yes, we do. It's Hockey Corner now here on Ruscin and Zach. Yes, the people love Hockey Corner. Well, how about this? What a night for the Buffalo Sabres last night.
Leaves it behind the net, but not a clear play. Quinn walks it out to the slot. Shot, score!
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? 3 straight from the Sabres, and they've erased the deficit and taken their first playoff lead.
Yeah, 3 in the third period, and then they added an empty netter to get to 4. The Sabres would win 4-3 in Game 1 over the Bruins. They were going nuts there in Buffalo. It was crazy. Greg's pick for the Cup. Vegas beat Utah 4-2.
Okay, first of all, Greg has been chatting with the Illuminati.
Yeah,
so,
he knows.
he's one of them. He knows where the secret entrance to the airport is and all that kind of stuff. So if Greg says bet on Vegas, bet on Vegas.
First OT of the playoffs yesterday.
All the games go to OT.
And just a minute 22 into it, the Canadiens got a power play goal to beat Tampa Bay 4-3. And the Avalanche beat the Kings 2-1. So tonight we have 4 more on the docket. As I mentioned, the Penguins trying to avoid going to an 0-2 hole at home. Flyers, they're going to play in 32 minutes on ESPN. 6:30 ESPN 2, Senators and Hurricanes. 8:30 ESPN, Minnesota Wild, Dallas Stars. Wild actually up 1-0 in that series. And Game 1 between the Ducks and Oilers tonight at 9 from Edmonton, which is like Canada, only Canada's version of Pine Bluff. Edmonton and hosting Anaheim, 9 o'clock tonight, ESPN 2. It's Hockey Corner here on Ruscin and Zach. Edmonton's a dump, right? You told me that.
Yeah, it's a terrible place. Good questions coming in on the situation with someone in Missouri. Are we willing to at least propose a law for the prohibition of self-gloss?
I mean,
it's got to be 1 lap.
You tell you what, we'll have a special session and decide what to do about all that. Sure.
A couple of people calling someone in Missouri a compiler.
I mean, it's pretty gutsy to try and get your own name. Dr. K has emerged. Remember earlier we heard from Mrs. Dr. K, who was mad that Dr. K was
chasing turkeys
and not her all weekend. Dr. K says, "Go Ducks." Okay.
Man, you can't fix them. You just can't fix them.
Colin Rogers enjoyed the description as Edmonton as Canada's Pine Bluff. All right. You're welcome. We do what we can for the people. Try to keep it light, fun. There you go. Someone in Missouri wants a new name. I mean, you got to come up with it.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to piggyback off of you getting Ducks.
Again, now you owe me 8 laps.
Right.
Like, just start running. I'll let you know when we're done. No. Someone in Missouri is a moniker.
Right.
It is earned.
This came in a while ago, but I'd like to share it now.
Fire away.
On the heels of a Bruins loss yesterday, what a day today for Boston. Patriots Day. 130th Boston Marathon.
Yep.
It's the 114th birthday of Fenway Park. And the Sox won. Beat Detroit today.
How about that?
Wow.
Earned a split.
But what's his name got hurt, though?
Who?
Some guy hurt his hamstring.
Sonny Gray.
Sonny Gray, that's right. Yeah, the pitcher.
Whatever. Look, he's as dead to us on the mound as off the mound. It doesn't matter.
Right. Okay. Well, there you go. There it is. There's some sports. Everybody happy? Good. We talk about your teams, but they all lost, so that makes you feel bad. So we have to find this other stuff to talk about.
Let's talk about the Red Sox. They won a game for once.
Right. The Cardinals won. Bust up the Cardinals. Beat Houston.
Yeah, they had a good weekend. They swept them.
Yeah, wow. Oh, I heard about it. Believe me. My Cardinal fan father, I heard about it.
Yeah.
We're in first place. This is the year they're going to. Yeah, okay, sure.
Maddie excited that you read her text. Okay. Maddie, we read your text.
Is she not mad that I read it 3 hours after she sent it?
Kyle from Rogers calling bit biting a Missouri thing.
I mean, it is very Missouri to be unoriginal. I mean, the entire town of Branson is based on people singing other people's songs. That's the whole. That's the whole thing.
Why you gotta go after Branson?
Well, that's what the whole town is.
Why you gotta go after Branson?
It's people singing other people's songs.
What did Branson do to you?
Nothing. That's what the whole thing is.
I've enjoyed Branson on many an evening.
Yeah.
There you are.
Who hasn't? But that's what the entire entertainment industry is based on.
Right. It's all look,
that and water slides.
Good poets. Good poets create. Great ones steal.
I see. That's fair enough. I love Branson. But they're singing other people's stuff up there.
Wookiee porn, as someone who has requested and gotten their name changed, the guy in Missouri is no Wookiee. He's a bum in Missouri.
Wow.
No name changing for you.
Nope. Not allowed.
MBI royalty calling you out.
That's right.
Megan in Fort Smith, would you rather be anyone in Missouri? I'm going to go no. No. You're someone in Missouri. That's
you know what? We're going to make you use your real name, whatever that is. Earl, Fred, whatever it may be. So be careful out there. Be careful. Okay, we'll be back, and we'll tell you what we learned and all that stuff.
Oh, my God. Baker from Bella Vista just got out of his smoke coma. I've been under a rock. Did the baseball team really give up 26?
They did.
They did.
And 11 in the ninth inning.
They did.
It was horrible. Those who were there were they needed to visit the eye wash station afterwards to burn the image out of their eyes, to wash it out of their eyes. We'll be back. It's 18 till the hour.
You think it, they say it. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an airball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the sixth man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LindberghTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
Men, it's time to take your health seriously, and that's exactly why I started my journey with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Vici offers a complete lineup of men's health services, including personalized weight loss programs, peptide therapy like Simorlin, glutathione, and NAD+, and BHRT to help restore balance and energy. And because we partner with them, you get treated right. Just say you heard it here, and they will give you 10% off. If you're ready to invest in yourself, visit ViciAestheticsandWellness.com.
You know, if you're looking for a great spot to grab lunch during the week or host a lunch meeting that actually feels like a win, I've got the place for you. It's Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville. Fresh brewed craft beer, a fantastic weekday lunch menu, and plenty of space that's perfect for meeting with clients, coworkers, or friends. And when the work's done, settle in and catch the game on their huge TV screens. Great food, fresh beer, all the action. Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville on Zion Road, your new go-to for lunch, meetings, and game day.
Hi, this is Mike Threlka with Cedarview IT Solutions in Northwest Arkansas. I've been in the IT business for 25 years. I can help you with servers, networking, workstations, Wi-Fi, custom databases, and more. I can save you money over your current IT provider. For examples and other information, please visit my website at cedarviewit.com. That's cedarviewit.com, or you can call me at 479-601-2606. Cedarview IT Solutions. Your problems whimper at my solutions.
I have people skills. Rock legend Billy Idol. Live in Rogers. Billy Idol. Nice day. A nice day too. Tour again. Billy Idol. Live at Walmart Amp. Saturday, September 19th. Get tickets now at walmartamp.com. For more, visit billyidol.net.
Right now in Fayetteville, don't miss what's happening only at Superior Buick GMC. No payments until summer on all new Buick models in stock. The new 2026 Buick Enclave with 3 rows of seating now $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at $41,500. Or get a new 2026 GMC Sierra Light Duty Crew Cab with 0% APR. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first. SuperiorGMCNW.com. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby of the 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We're looking at more beautiful weather out there the next couple of days. Tonight, mostly clear, a little bit on the cool side again. Lows drop in the mid to upper 40s by our Tuesday morning. As we get to Tuesday afternoon, another beautiful day with partly cloudy skies, highs in the low to mid 70s. We'll get a little bit more cloud cover on Wednesday, highs back in the low to mid 70s, but another dry day. Next rain chances hold off until Thursday, especially Thursday night into Friday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
You want them safe, you want them loved, but you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth. Taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll in Springdale Public Schools.
ESPN 99.5.
It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here.
We got a problem.
What's that?
Well, we didn't know this when it was presented to us, but Dr. K left Mrs. Dr. K for 4 days.
Whoa.
Chasing turkeys.
Hey,
we were under the
wait a
impression
minute.
this was one day.
Wow.
4 days.
Hey, man, you better be careful or the Amazon man's going to slide on in there.
Right,
You know what I mean?
UPS,
Hey, listen.
UPS man.
Come on.
Coming to your house.
Right.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
And she is now giving us more information. And then locked her in a car all afternoon with crazy radio people insulting Dolly Parton. That wasn't us.
No, I
No,
didn't.
we're House Dolly.
We love Dolly.
Yeah, we
Are you
love
kidding me? No, of course not. Why would we do that? We meant all the other people in, and Dolly's not even in Branson.
No.
She just owns that theater, the Stampede or
4
whatever.
days?
Yeah. 4
Oh,
days.
Gosh, man.
That's way too long.
That's right.
Right.
That's
4
right.
days.
That's 18 years later. You got kids playing baseball.
Meanwhile, everyone in the MBI on the text line is trying to Google Mrs. Dr. K to see what she looks like. That's what they're trying to do. I wonder Miss Dr. K, 4 days. I don't know. All right. What did you learn? It's brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas.
Let's see here. Did you know that only one state in the union has ever turned down an invitation to host the Winter Olympics?
No, I didn't know that.
You want to take a stab at what state?
Wisconsin.
Colorado. They said it would be too expensive, and they didn't want people coming into their city in 1976, 50 years ago. They are the only state to reject the IOC.
So 76
That's
went
how they wound
to
up in Lake Placid
Lake
in
Placid
80.
in 80. Yeah, okay, all right. That's right. Very good. 76 summer games were in Montreal.
That's correct.
Right. That's was that Nadia Comaneci?
76, yes.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Nadia Comaneci.
All right,
That's
there
correct.
you go. I
Olga
learned
Corbett would have been 72.
That's right.
84 would
Well,
have been
72 is when our basketball team got screwed too.
They did.
They just
They
kept playing
did,
until the
yep.
Soviets won.
They did.
Basically. No, we're doing it again.
Nope.
He didn't make the basket.
Wave that off. We're going to do it again. Oh, he missed the shot. Wave that off.
Yeah. I remember watching that. Like they used to replay. They did some sort of special on it or something years ago, and I'm like, this makes no sense. Like they were Gifford's calling the game. He's like, I have no idea what's going on here. Gifford wasn't a great play-by-play guy anyway. But then you add in a situation where like they're just changing the rules until the Soviet Union wins. Like it's just totally ridiculous. Here's what I learned today. What?
Wookie Porn said Dr. K got 4 days of peace. He's using the hashtag worth it.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's
Controversy.
not very nice.
You don't have to take that, Mrs. Dr. K.
No.
You don't have to take that at all.
Someone in Missouri thinks Dr. K went to Singapore to get those turkeys.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
that's
Orchids of Asia.
more controversy.
There we go.
Well, I learned that a Chinese company has filed a patent for an in-vehicle toilet that goes in the passenger seats of a car. They're not building it. It's just a concept. But drawings, it slides out from under your seat like a drawer. You do your business, and you slide it back in to be empty later. an in-seat toilet in your car.
I don't know, man. I think some things are sacred.
Yeah. This toilet is also voice activated for some reason. I think we're just showing off at this point now. Yeah. It stores waste in a tank with a rotating heating element which can evaporate the product that you put in the toilet.
Evaporate?
Yeah, that's what it says, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah. And there's an exhaust fan that takes care of the odors also.
yeah, I don't think so.
Right.
I don't think so.
This is only for passengers. The driver cannot sit on the toilet and drive. That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
But
so
the
you gotta-
passengers could.
So you,
yeah.
well, now if it's a self-driving car, can you like move over to the passenger seat? By the way, experienced one of those?
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
I also don't need, like, while someone's in the back seat on a road trip, I don't need the kids going, hey, guess what I'm doing? What? We don't need to know about that.
I don't need one of them back there going, hey, we're out of toilet paper.
Hey, careful with the bumps. I'm trying to go twosies out here. Come on. Please. All right, that's what we learned, brought to you by Burton Pools and Spa, Springdale, Greenland, Fort Smith, and Hot
Now,
Springs.
Gucci Greg,
BurtonPools.com.
Learn that you're anti-recycling.
I am not anti-recycling. I am pro Mother Earth. All right? On this week of Earth Day coming up here.
Okay.
No. But yes, maybe this will catch on, and they'll build cars with the passenger seat toilet in it.
Very possible. Very, very
You
possible.
never know. There's a lot of weird stuff out there.
Very weird people out there.
Yeah, we're two of them.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. We are what we are.
All right, there you go. That's all there is. Frog in Madison County points out a Walmart sack works just as good. We're going to have a good old time in Madison County on Thursday,
We're
I
gonna
can predict.
listen. There are a couple of things when we get down there. Y'all we need to settle.
Right.
We need to everybody just hang on. We'll get to all of you. We
I can't
promise.
wear a collared shirt, can I?
No.
I can't wear
You
that.
can't
no.
wear sleeves.
No, I can't. No, I got my flabby arms hanging out.
It doesn't matter. You fit right in.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I got to do that. Wow.
Matt in Bentonville says, forget the car with the bumper dumper. Just take a leak like real people.
Be a man.
Yeah, go outside. Exit 53.
Let it fly out the window.
That's right.
Be a man. Okay. Well, there's another terrific hour of this, and I know you are all